Good evening, everybody. Welcome to some Fall Guys. And I'm not alone this week. I have Lard and Jovi with me. How are we doing, guys?
Pretty well, thank you. How are you?
Fabulous. I'm good. I'm excited to get back into this. I'm almost at level 31, so almost at my lemon nameplate. That's all I want. I don't care about the rest of the season. I just want my nameplate.
I'll just like some wins and some trophies and.
True. Right, who have we got here tonight? Good evening to David. Of course, David's here, part of the early squad. Lovely to see you, my friend. We've got Cahorn. We have Ashley with her trademark highlight message. Good evening, Letitia, and everyone in the community. Good evening to you as well, Ashley. Nerd Mother, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting, my darling. We were doing our typical pre-stream chatter, and then we got to talking too much, as we normally do. Listen,
Yes.
when it's a Fall Guys stream, it never starts on time. That's the rule. And then when it's a Fallout stream, it never finishes on time. That's how we do things here. And of course, you got the coffee. Oh, we love to see it. I literally just finished my coffee about like 20 minutes ago, Nerd Mother.
And I do have my Fallout mug here. It is empty
Yes.
now because I did have tea. But
Yes.
yeah. Hi, Ashley.
Yes. Arid Monk's here as well. Good evening, Arid Monk. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Now, before we actually hop into a show, let's see what we got this week. Main show, squad trios. Hey, there's 3 of us. So
Yeah.
we could do some of
Is there?
that.
Yeah.
I
we can do squad
think
videos.
so. Hang on, there's me and Lard
Group.
and Jovi. Yeah, that's 3. I can count to 3. Yay!
Sophie's here, excuse you.
Sophie's here! Okay, there's 4 of us. There's 4 of us now. We gotta do full squads. And the special showcase this week is Jump Around. Jump around.
Jump
Yes.
up to get down.
Oh,
Multiple shows.
let's
Yeah.
do
Because,
some jump around for a bit because it's the special show, we have to do it, and because I like the jumpy jumps.
Jumpy.
Jumpy jump. And
So are
hopefully
gonna
we
do
can
one
get some
specific
wins.
or
Let's look at Geo. Let's judge him.
I'm waiting for you to see. We're gonna pick one specific. So you want to do jump
It was one Pacific on Tish's bit. It wasn't on ours, though, which is weird. But hey,
Wait, what?
yeah. For yours it says jump around. For us it says multiple shows.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Weird. Does it still say multiple shows at the top?
Oh, now it says
Well,
jump
right
around.
now
Okay.
jump around.
Jump around. Jump up.
It
and
might have
get
just
down.
been like a little delay from like me selecting the show.
I had a random
Oh.
person in a nightclub grab me and start jumping to that song in Leicester when it like way back in about '98.
I mean, there's your problem, it's in Leicester.
Yeah.
Giggity. That's like the most random text ever.
Was it about jumping around as well to keep with the trend?
Out jousting genitals.
Maybe.
Someone just
Possibly.
randomly texts you like, jump. What? Who is this?
Well, I couldn't find a certain thing at the supermarket. So my brother just was like, go to the corner, see there's a banana.
Okay.
What? Corner
Cucumber.
store.
Eggplant.
Okay. Randomly.
Plums.
Randomly tell me to go to the corner.
Peach.
Watermelon.
Let's see if there's a banana.
Peach, yeah. A couple of nice juicy watermelons. Yeah. Lovely
I'd-
pair.
So I just want to comment on someone's costume.
give you a
I ran past someone that had the Doomslayer top half, and they've got a skirt on as well, and I love it.
Oh, nice.
Doomslayer in a skirt, that's fantastic. I don't know what skirt it is though. Where'd they go?
Was that you trying to hug me there, Gio?
There he is. I don't know what skirt that is, but I love it. It looks amazing. Howee. This is still one of my favorite
no,
maps.
sorry. That wasn't me. I was talking.
Yeah.
Almost something.
Jump club, you know, Ashley. When it's the jump one, I'm happy. I like the jumpy jumps because every time when they add this particular showcase to the rotation, it's always the half of the week that I don't get to see it because that's not when I stream it. It's normally in the first half of the week, not the second half. And I'm like, God damn it. I miss it every time, but this time it's finally on a flipping Thursday. It's like it's about time.
Hell yeah. I want a win or two, please.
Yes.
I need, excuse me,
You're
4 to
excused.
6 so we can get the platinum.
Yas.
Yes, another platinum this week would be quite nice.
Oh
Thank
god,
you,
Ninja,
Eddie.
no. Chat saw that, he tried to murder me. You all saw it. Yeah, I've only got one
Oh.
platinum this month so far.
One guy stuck on the green things.
Yeah.
He's like, literally-
Oh, there's one on
Like,
each. There's a bear that side, there was an owl this side. They've got unstuck though. Uh-oh. Made it.
People stop grabbing me, please. That's very naughty. of them.
But yeah,
Like
I've
the
only
heat
I've
up
only
was
got
quite
one
much.
I've only got one platinum this month at the moment, and it's that terrible game. So I want to get another one, but I just don't have time at the moment. And like,
I bet I keep forgetting the name of it, and I swear I've never heard of it.
no, I remember the name of it, but I just don't want to give it the spotlight because again, 25p and I still feel ripped off. It was terrible. I was like, why am I not only doing this
mean-
game once, but I'm playing it twice?
There is a big ending sale again. Part of the game's under 20. And Lord, that waifu game I was playing is on sale.
Ooh.
The waifu versus evil.
Oh no. Oh, that looked horrible.
Ooh, it's got 3 beams this time. On the bottom. Ooh.
Well, it's actually not bad, but
A yump.
I feel a little jet because of Sony censorship,
Yump.
which is funny because it's not Nintendo. It's not Nintendo on Switch. It's not censored, but on PlayStation it is.
Interesting.
Which is I find funny. The family friendly.
Yeah, you'd expect
console, you can
you'd expect Nintendo
Yeah.
to just either not sell it at all or to have it all like majorly censored to the point where the entire game is just a black censor bar. It's like there's meant to be a game here somewhere. I just don't see it. Oh no, someone ruined my jump. Someone got in front of me. Oh, if I can just hang on. I need to hang on. Someone. No, I'm out.
No.
Damn it.
Hang on. Oh.
Someone literally jumped in front of me when I was jumping over one of the beams and I lost all momentum. Damn it.
Go win, Gio. Go win.
Yeah. Because we both are terrible. Oh, never mind. I could do with another platinum at 25p, it sounds cheap. No, you don't. You don't want to endure that awful game. I do have another indie game that I did download that looks very pretty, and apparently the platinum's pretty easy. It's supposed to take like about 3 hours or so to platinum. So if I can find 3 hours to play it, I might get a second platinum this month. But it's like, I didn't just get it because of the cheap platinum, the cheap and quick platinum. I got it because it generally looked quite pretty.
What's it called?
Yeah, there's a lot of good indies. Just because it choosing means
I'll chuck it in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Boosh.
There's quite a few indies I really enjoyed, or even better than,
Mm.
or even just good, or even better than big games. Oh god! Oh, I made it.
Nice.
I barely just rolled over.
But yeah, I don't have much time to really get trophies anymore because I've been so busy with loads of voice recording stuff. And it's like, my goal for this year is to just keep staying ahead of Tom. That's all that matters. I don't care about anything else, just as long as I'm still ahead of him, then it's fine. Oh gosh, on my screen now it looked like you didn't even jump. Jovi, it looked like you just got swept away and then magically reappeared on the platform.
So yeah, I'm just trying to like watch out. Like there's one person like staying right next to you. Just try to hug me.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as I can stay ahead of Tom, that's all that matters in the trophy race. Because I'm not going to catch up to either of you guys. There's no way. I just realised what I could have done as well, because I totally forgot to do that, because you told me to last week, Lard, and I forgot to,
Yeah.
is to try and get Tom in tonight. I
Yes.
totally forgot to ask him.
Yeah, because it's his
Well,
birthday
yeah.
today,
Yeah,
and he's on it.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot to ask. Whoops.
Give him a shout while you're waiting.
Could do, and then just add yet another person to our Discord call.
I mean, I know JT's looking to try and be there, so you can just if he's into our Discord call, then basically what we can do is okay, Tom, when you guys are ready, we press it in 3, 2, 1, boom.
True. Because, yeah, I've never been able to get Tom on a stream as well, because our schedules never normally line up that well.
Yeah,
I
and you don't
know.
like waking up at 7 in the morning to play games at 8.
I don't know. Like,
Who else doesn't?
the one time that I got to raid him, I was like, oh my god, what is happening? I can actually raid my trophy competition? What? Because, like, I know a lot of the newer people in the chat, obviously, they know you guys, but they don't know, like, the rest of our squad. And it's like, yeah, Tom was one of the ones that, you know, mention a lot, but it's never here. So when I got to raid him, I was like, that's the guy! That one! It'd be great when we all get to, like, go to a convention together again. Like, I loved that last EGX before the world shut down, because there were just so many awesome people there.
Yeah.
And we're just, like, going from group to group, just like, hey guys, all my friends are here. It was awesome.
In terms of total trophies, do you know how many Tom has compared to yourself?
He has a lot more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shocking, but because, you know, I've got more platinums than him, that's what keeps my level ahead.
Yeah, 62.
Yeah, because
You're level 371, he's 3.
yeah, because he's got
70 levels.
yeah, because he's got like well over like 1,000 more bronze trophies than me. I know that. I don't know about the rest of them, but I know he's got like well over 1,000 more than me. And I'm just like, yeah, that's all my platinums.
Actually, no, he's
keeping me
he's
ahead.
got. No, it's less than 1,000.
I got up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the last time I checked, it was it was probably about 1,100, maybe close to 1,200 more bronzes that he had than me.
Well, you have 3,146. He has 4,052.
Haha.
So yeah, so it's almost about 900.
Haha, I'm closing the gap.
In terms of silvers,
Oh no.
you right?
Me,
have
this one.
800 Yeah, you have only
Right.
865.
Uh-huh.
Tom has 876.
Oh. I need to get some silvers.
Now,
Let me look at my
Tom-
trophy list and see what silvers I can get that are super easy.
So in terms of golds, Tom has 216.
Mm.
You
Me.
have 365.
Hey.
And then-
It's my golds and my platinums that are keeping me ahead.
Yeah.
Have a gold for DVD.
Because, you know,
No.
a lot of golds tend to lead to platinums, so that makes sense.
So trophy advisor, type silver. Let's see. For you. Okay, so you can get 3 in The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
There's 3 there, and that's Found All Episode 2 collectibles, Episode 4 collectibles, and
yeah,
Plague
I-
2 collectibles.
Yeah, I do need to go back to The Walking Dead, but it's like, because it's a very story-heavy game, like, I want to leave it for a bit before I go back to it. Like, I liked it, it was a great game, it was very emotional. But, like, I feel like if I play it a second time too close to the first time that I played it, I would just have zero interest in it. And I also need to go back and do the alternate romance, because I know there's, like, romance-related trophies in the last season. So I need to go back and do those specific trophies as well.
So you've got those 3, they're the
Install.
3 top ones you can get. quite
Carrot.
easily.
Hmm.
After that, you've got one Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus and beat the game on hero difficulty.
I don't have a PS3. Well, I don't have access to a PS3 anymore.
No. The no one after that is what is quite handily a game you're currently playing on rotation.
Ah, yes.
God of Boy.
Yeah, I know there's going to be a lot in games like God of War, Horizon, Outer Worlds, like games I just played through the story and didn't go out of my way to platinum on stream. There's going to be loads for that, especially for God of War, because, I've barely played any of it.
Yeah, there is actually a few on God of War, so you can get a few silvers here.
Yeah, God of War shouldn't be too difficult, because I'm probably still near the beginning of the game.
I'd have to have a look at where you got to. But yeah, that's pretty much...
Well, because I didn't play it on Monday because I was dying from the vaccine. Yeah, the last bit that I did was the dragon boss fight. Because that's where I ended the stream afterwards.
Yeah, that was a good fight. I remember sitting there watching that. I remember sitting watching it in my head go, get him.
It was such a fun fight, but it's like I didn't want to, because obviously I didn't know that it would checkpoint periodically throughout the fight, so I was being way too cautious. I was like, when is it safe to hit him so that he doesn't hit me and then kill me in one hit and then I get sent back to the beginning? I was being very cautious in that fight because I didn't want to mess it up. And then I still died like 3 times during it. But then I learned that there are checkpoints, so it was fine. And then after that I was like, okay, yeah, now you die. But that's probably one of my favourite boss fights I've done in a game in a very long time. That was fun. Way better than Horizon boss fights. Way better than Outer Worlds. Well, Outer Worlds didn't really have that many boss fights. Way better than Tomb Raider, quote unquote. Slightly tougher enemies that count as boss fights. Way better than the end bosses as well.
Yeah.
I did like the end boss of the first Tomb Raider though. That was interesting. The other two were kind of... They were okay. They weren't terrible, but they weren't as memorable.
Oh, it's that game you're on about. Let's see.
Yeah. I was intrigued by it, so I watched a trailer for it. Because I saw that it was cheap and it was an easy platinum, and I was like, let me have a look at it. Will I enjoy this one? And yeah, I watched a trailer for it, and I was like, okay, yeah, I think I might enjoy this one. Because apart from that really crappy game... most other games, if I want to get the platinum, I will look at the game and judge if I'll enjoy it first. I don't want to just play a game because it's an easy platinum. I want to play it because it's an easy platinum and that I'll like it.
I love the fact that was the game I started off with at Actual Life that time. You were in helping me look at trophy lists.
Yeah,
that was the very same one.
Yeah, it rang a bell. But, I couldn't remember it, so I had to watch the trailer, and I was like, okay, yeah, this looks like something I'll enjoy. It's like the flipping grass-cutting game that Jovi told me about. At first, I was like, that sounds ridiculous. And then when I started playing, I was like, okay, no, yeah, this is actually pretty fun.
Well,
I was surprised I enjoyed that game, to be honest, because those kinds of puzzle games I tend to not like, but I just found it hilarious. And I was like, yeah, this is a good sort of, just time waster, really.
way back, way back before both of you were born, there was a game on the Spectrum called Advanced Lawnmower Simulator. And all you did was press one button and hold it.
Gasp! One button? What?
One button. Yeah.
What?
Too many buttons, but.
Well, normally with games these days, you have to press 50 buttons to do one thing.
Oh god, yeah.
Games are just you want all the combos? Here they are.
In other games, you have to get something different.
Right. JC with the 20 months. Thank you so much for that resub there. That's a very long message. I'll read that when I probably die on this round, but thank you. I promise I'll catch up with that message. I'm very grateful for that. 20 months. That does not... That does not feel like that long. That's crazy. Thank you for continuing to put up with my stupidity. That is very, very kind of you. And yeah, I will read that when we're done here.
Oh!
They must have
Just nice thing video. Okay, so you're sure natural talents handling certain objects again, are we?
Yeah. Like on the bar.
That was a fun game. I was surprised at how good I was at it.
I had such a laugh on that. That was Yeah,
I'm
that's-
the wiener.
You're the wiener.
I am. Family friendly. Don't look at my Twitter. There we go. And now that'll stop everybody looking up the thing. Because, being the content creator that I am, people will listen to what I say. So when I say don't look at something, they won't look at it. Yeah.
What, you said something?
Nope.
Whereas I, however,
Whereas you are an instigator and you're the one that made me flipping download the goddamn game anyway.
and did you regret it?
No, it was really fun. I really liked it.
Very much.
Doesn't change the fact that you're still an instigator though.
Oh, I agree completely. I did instigate it.
And it doesn't change the fact that I wholeheartedly know when people are trying to be instigators, and yet I still allow them to be.
Exactly.
Because I am also an instigator. If Xenia is in the chat, she can attest the amount of times that we'd go shopping together when we were at uni, and she'd be like,
I'm out.
I want to buy this, should I buy this? And I'm just like, yes. Because it's not my money that I'm spending, it's other people's money that I'm spending. Because I'm that kind of person.
Well, in one of the other games
I don't care.
I was, we were talking about for you to play,
Mm.
of the pop variety,
Mm.
I got one of those from James for my birthday. He bought me the second one. I went, I'm sure I got you Formula One, but if I didn't, here's this.
Nice.
The science, obviously. I'm like,
Yes, science.
science.
No.
The science of looking at jiggling. Yes.
Yeah. It's a shape matching game, guys, and the shapes
It
are all
is.
bubbly and 3D. That's what he means by the jiggling.
It is, yeah. It is at least match-free game, but it's not
Yeah.
one bit next to each other. You have to think ahead, you know.
Exactly.
Oh no, you love your romancing.
Oh no, Ashley has proceeded to check my Twitter. But again, don't look up the thing that I mentioned in the thing, because I said to not look it up. You can look at my Twitter, but still don't look at the thing, because I said
Don't
to
look
look
it
at
up.
the thing.
And God forbid, don't go to the YouTube channel with the video that was posted as a
Yeah,
reply.
don't do any of
Um,
those things.
No, not at all.
Nope. It was fun. Hey Cyborg,
Oh,
good
nice,
evening to
interesting.
you. Did
Actually,
you
yeah, do it.
did you like what I tagged you in earlier, Cyborg? I thought that was goddamn hilarious. Basically, my really powerful heavy gun that I have in Fallout 76 that Cyborg hates, I got that exact same drop again today. And it's literally all down to RNG. There's hundreds of weapon combinations and hundreds of combinations of legendary effects. And I got the same one that I already had. And I was like, what? And because I know Cyborg hates it, I had to tag him in the tweet to be like, so you know that one gun that I have that you hate? Now I have two of it.
I also, to people who watched earlier, I know what I'm doing now in
That's
Blue
funny.
Fire. Because I know what I did wrong.
Nice. I don't like all these people getting in my
Lord.
way.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you what to do. Now you know.
So you press buttons on the controller, right? And then they
Yep.
do things, and then you progress. Job done. You're welcome.
In this case, yes.
I am the good gamer. I say that as I get murdered.
Girl?
You are the backseat gamer extraordinaire.
You all saw that. That person murdered me. That neon egg person grabbed me, and then I died. Wacky hair person, kill the egg. Nope, they died. Egg won. Lame. Boo!
And
Boo!
in 4 days, good times, pictures, and big hugs.
Boo! Yes. I'm not booing that, I'm booing the winner because they murdered me.
Well, it's okay. You can boo.
Boo. Thank you for that permission, Jovi. I needed the validation there.
Gio, you're best
Alright.
player on that one.
Make sure,
She
make sure
immediately knows what I meant.
Maybe.
yeah.
Alright, let's go to main show
Alright,
for
now.
a bit. Get some
we're trying to-
variety in there. Let's go.
That'd be nice to fish. But
Thank
I was
you.
gonna say I'll make sure I send you a 6 for full so Lara keep instances.
Thank
No,
you.
Lara, no, no.
Mhm.
6 feet. 6 feet.
No.
No.
This is gonna be fun though.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, with things starting to, like, open back up again in England, like, people can go to places. And it'd be nice to see people, like, in person and not on a computer screen. Because there's only so much that, like, video calls and streams can do, as opposed to actually physically hanging out with people. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to meet up with some of my other friends later on in the month as well. And obviously next month is MCM, and then in November is Telford Comic Con that I'm also going to.
Yeah.
There is also a Star Trek convention that I'm very tempted to go to as well, but my bank account says no at the moment. The other two, I was very lucky when I got them a lot earlier on in the year. Well, I got MCM at a discount because I know people, and I got Telford at a discount because reasons. But yeah, I keep looking at the Star Trek convention and I'm like, I want it, but I shouldn't because I'm gonna run out of money.
Yeah, that's the downside, isn't it? Real life getting in the way of
Oh
good stuff.
no, it's terrible.
Utter madness.
And also, before chat starts panicking, I don't literally mean I'll run out of money. I mean that it will just make my bank account upset. It's fine, don't worry. There's a lot of trees in this group, I've noticed. Look at all the trees!
Get out of the way, peoples.
EGX is in 3 weeks, Cyborg. That I don't know if I'll be going to or not, because I'm gonna tell you guys something that's pretty exciting. So you know at EGX they have an indie section, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a game there that's gonna have my vocals in it.
Ooh.
Yes. So I would like to go. We're trying to sort it out if I can go without having to pay. So if I can go without having to pay, I may be there, but I probably won't be there for the full 4 days because I have loads of other things I need to be working on as well. But if I can go, I might be there. Make it. Didn't make it. I fell.
Made it.
I fell. I've made it.
I was saying you shouldn't have been eliminated.
No. I just fell and I had to wait. I can,
But yeah,
like,
no
whenever
EGX
it's...
this year.
Yeah, whenever it's a fan at the end, I can never clear it first time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just never can. Aaron Muxon's looking forward to Telford. Shame all the Firefly people that couldn't make the rescheduled date. Yeah. But there's still quite a lot of really decent guests going to Telford Comic Con. I have a few friends that I'll actually be able to see for the first time in person going to that Telford one, so that one's going to be special because I get to meet some of my internet friends for the first time. And also I get to catch up with Veronica Taylor, lovely long-time friend of mine, and Troy Baker as well, another friend. Everyone come to my house in costume. Yes, Nerd Mother. Yes. Just provide us with coffee. And that'll be good.
Whose game where you play the villain I just finished today?
Oh, it's a perfect match. I wasn't paying attention to what it was. Alright, everybody shut up! I'm kidding.
I'll be your perfect
That's a callback to the old Fall Guys streams for anyone that's wondering why I just yelled at them to shut up.
Shut your face.
No, you shut the face. You have the face that needs to be shut.
I don't want to.
Come over here and make it.
I'll go get Robin to do this.
Spinny, spinny, spin. Nope, people have already been eliminated.
Sideshow Bob.
Right, orange, cherry. Okay.
So, banana, cherry.
I've got a whole row here at the top row. One of each. I'm standing on the right one. There was a person that was clearly standing on the wrong one, and they made no effort to move. Just watch them fall to their death. I grape cherry orange. No, no, okay. Okay, what is it? I'll get on this one with everyone else. Hi!
Oh, I saw Geo
No!
fall.
I saw him fall as well! I should have gone to the one that I knew was cherry, but like no one else went to it, and I was like, do you know what? Just jump with everyone else. But if I went on that one, I would have had the entire platform to myself, and I would have laughed. But I don't want to be on my own. I wanted to be with all the cool kids. That was actually quite a risk. I could have just been shoved off there, but...
Yeah, they tried. They bloody tried.
It's for the funnies, okay? The only time I take this game seriously now is when I'm in a final. The rest of it, I don't care. I have my wins. I have my bragging rights to other very competitive friends of mine that play this game. So, I'm happy just goofing around in it. I don't care anymore. And yes, I'm subtly calling out Adam there, because he's very competitive as well.
I was going to say something there, but I thought, no, that's probably not maybe a good idea.
He tried to acclaim my win on his stream as a community win, and I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. I mean, it was because we were a team, but I was also like, yeah, that was my win, but okay. Because I'm that kind of person.
When it's a team, what would we always say? When it's a team, we lose as a team.
Yeah, but it was my win. Oh god, I had both of them murder me there. I died.
Okay, Bennett.
Now, Lard,
Yeah.
survive.
I'm trying.
I had two of the rhinos charge at the same time, and there was no escape for me.
Oh no!
Yep.
They got me right.
No, never mind. That one, I really don't know if I like that map or not.
As someone said recently, was it actually Joanna Wanner that said this? There's no I in team, but there's two William.
I think so. Maybe.
It sounds very familiar as something Joanna Wanner would say.
Jovi, where did you go?
He had to disappear a little bit.
He's not allowed to. He must stay in the squad forever. How rude. Now what we'll do some good luck spins and then hop back in.
Yeah.
Spinny, spinny, spin. You're spinning me right around, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Like
Yes.
a lemon, baby, right.
And the other way, just so I don't get dizzy. Even though it literally isn't affecting me, but you know, it could make the lemon bean dizzy.
6945 is the amount of kudos I have.
Ay, nice. Nice. I don't have a funny number. I have 4285. It could have been a funny number, but it's not. And now I'm sad. Oh well. Because we are that mature here.
Yes.
I was saying this on someone else's stream the other day. I was like, I don't care how old I am. 69 and 420 will never not be funny. I don't care. I really don't.
And neither should you.
Exactly. Like, I know it's so immature, but it's just funny. Because, like, it's literally just a number. But the implication...
It's the sex number.
It is! And then the other one's the weed number. And it's you know, it's been funny for years. Like, it's not just gonna suddenly stop being funny one day. That's not how that works. Hit parade! Let's go! I'd like to say I'll get a win tonight, because I didn't get one last week and I'm sad.
Yeah.
I don't think I will, though. I go through phases of being really good at this game and then phases of being really bad. I feel like I'm still in the be really bad phase. We have day month and not month day. Yeah, that's the same with us, but it's still funny though.
Yeah, but also it's the time, isn't it? 20 past 4.
Yeah.
4. And that's when people usually light one up.
Yeah. No, the gate closed.
Well, I've just heard on Twitter, just saw on Twitter, I don't know how true this is,
Oh.
but it looks genuine.
Mm.
I only say this because it's relevant to the gaming industry.
Yes.
It's an unfortunately sad news, though, that Sir
Oh.
Clive Sinclair, pioneer of the Sinclair Spectrum, has
Mm.
sadly passed away.
Oh. Just about crossed. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Do they know the cause of death?
Nothing yet, because I've seen it on Thingy. There's like a Spectrum bit on there called Retro Gamer has just actually posted about it. When was this? Yeah, no, it's about half hour ago they posted it, so
Oh wow.
that's a shame.
Yeah.
Because again, Sir
Silly
Clive
people.
Sinclair, the first PC, the first gaming computer that we had was a Sinclair Spectrum 128 plus 2A.
Yes, a thing that's older than me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not that difficult, to be fair.
It's like 1988.
But I still did my gaming history. I know of the things that existed in the before times. I know my history. I did a whole flipping module of that at uni. Which is great because, you know, I did a film and television course, and there was one module that was just all about gaming, and I was like, I want to do that one. It has no relevance to anything else I'm doing, but I like video games.
Hell yeah, see, it works.
It initially wasn't available to my course, and then when I asked all the tutors, I was like, but can it be though? And they were just like, yeah, sure, why not? It was great.
Hey, you know, it's a passion of yours, so
Oh, nailed that. Am I gonna get first place? Yes, I am.
hell yeah.
That was a faultless Lily Leapers. I've gotten so good at this map now, I love it. Like you know the bit at the start where you have the higher up platforms at the side with the smaller lily pads?
Yeah.
I used to find that so difficult at first, but now I can crack the code. It was so difficult at first because the little ones don't give you as much momentum, but
Yeah.
I've figured it out now. That gameplay was wild. Thanks, Cyborg. It's my mad skills in it. And I will never say that again. I said that in Adam's stream as well when people were like, you're so good at this game, Letitia, and I was like, mad skills with a Z. And I was just like, that doesn't work with the posh accent. But I still said it. Even Adam was just like, no.
Yeah, but you have still slightly more street cred than if Jacob Rees-Mogg said it.
See, it's like I don't sound like I should say those kind of things, but because I live so near all the people that do, it's like I know all of the slang. It just doesn't work with my accent, but I know
that
it.
makes you older than you are.
I'm down with the kids and all the hip lingo. It's great because there are so many times where I do feel like I'm probably in like my 40s, just in a 25-year-old's body. Where like I speak to teenagers and then I feel about 20 years older than I am, and I'm like, oh my god. Now I know what all of my friends who are actually 20 years older than me feel like. Even though these teenagers are less than 10 years younger than me, but I understand. But like I've always had that people think I'm older than I am because of, ironically, my maturity and like my way with words. Like when I was a teenager, people thought I was an adult, and I was like, nope. I'm but a child. I just know big fancy words.
And remember, Tish, you're only as young as the person you feel.
Exactly. Oh god. I almost got murdered there.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Nope, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. It did not ignore me, it's still chasing me. It's fine, it yeeted me across the part of the map that was empty. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh wow, loads of people just got murdered there.
Oh, so did I!
I saw you. You just went flying off my screen. Ow. This one here won't flippin' leave me alone. Bugger off. Oh, I've got two of them on me. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Said no, no.
Fine, I'll leave.
God, about time you're getting the hint.
No, you should go off. I'll leave.
Love you.
No, nope, I'm going. Stop, slam. Let's see how it is.
I found out the other day that I work with someone almost half my age, and I got very sad. Oh no, Cyborg. Oh no. It's like at my old job before lockdown, there was someone there who was 18, and I was just like, oh, you're so baby. And I'm like, I know you're only like 7 years younger than me, but you're so baby.
Look who's talking.
You be quiet. Also, it's the one I hate. It's the flipping button one, and I got that one before that person.
Let's wait for Lord. Look who's talking.
I don't like this one. I don't. This person's one. I don't care. I give up. I hate this one. I want to leave, but I can't because then I won't get my rewards, and I want my lemon nameplate. But just get me out of here. I don't care.
Not back.
I know what they're doing. They're just waiting there.
Lord, I need an angry translator.
Look at them.
You need an angry translator, okay. Hey, what do you need?
I don't care. I'm just gonna watch this person.
I just spilled water all over myself.
Right, okay, so...
No,
angry
go away. I've just stopped caring. I'm not winning this one. I don't care. When it's like 8-1, I'm just like, no, it's not happening. I'm just gonna watch them win. I don't care. I hate this one anyway. It's fine, but it's not even a final, Cyborg. But it's a garbage map. I hate it whenever it comes up. It's just terrible. I don't care. Like if I'm ahead, then yeah, I'll go for it. But if I'm clearly losing, I'm just like, there's no point in even trying. Actually, I want to see what final it is. There's only 4 people in it, so it's going to be a very small one. My co-workers say I'm a cool grandma. You are cool, nerd mother. And you're my coffee cousin with more. And more's my twin. Oh, it's Full Mountain. Fair enough. But yeah, Adam's right, that map is terrible. I never liked it. Oh, they've added things. They've got like conveyor belts on the sides, and then they've got a low gravity bit like in the middle. Interesting. Well, they can have fun with that. Bye. I've stopped caring.
Yeah,
Thank you for the host.
First time chatter, you can bugger off.
Yep. See, oh wait, do you want me to add you back in, Jovi?
You can do one more. I'm taking my meds.
Okay. Yeah, so I was smart with my Nightbot because I blacklisted the quote unquote website that all of those bots say. 'Cause it's like no one in real chat is gonna say that, so
Yeah.
it just automatically blocks the message because of the website name that they use.
Except me. You know I say.
This is true.
You know I do.
But yeah, I thought that would be the safest way to you know, get rid of those bots without getting rid of actual people in chat. Because, you know, they found the workaround to the links thing. It's like, they're learning. Now we must learn as well.
And this is how Skynet began.
This is. Well, have you seen, like, all the videos of, like, all these crazy robots that people are making now? And it's like, this is it. This is the start of when the robots take over the world.
Are you a part of Skynet?
Shh. We don't talk about that on stream. They're listening. They're watching. They know all and see all.
They are waiting.
I thought so. Adam playing that level as a final. I don't know if that one can be a final. I don't think it can be.
I mean, if it comes down to a 1v1,
It would be a crap final, but I don't think... I suppose it could be possible for it to be a final, but I've never seen it as a final. Because, yeah, it is Button Bashers. Because, you know, it is a purge map where it just eliminates half the players. But I like, in terms of, like, squads shows and stuff, I don't think I've ever seen it be that late in the game. But again, squad shows mixes things up. Like, for example, there was a time where we had Jinxed as a final, which was great because we bossed it. It was myself, Raz, Adam, and some rando, I can't remember who it was. And Adam and Raz were Jinxed, me and the other person weren't. The other team had one person left to get Jinxed. So me as one of the non-Jinxed players, I held that other player still so that Raz could get him. And it's like, I bet you didn't expect a non-Jinxed player to turn hostile. It was great. I just, like, cut him off. Instead of trying to keep myself alive, I was like, I'm going to hunt this person down instead.
no,
It was very tactical. I was just like, as long as our other teammate stays alive, then we're good.
Yeah.
Then we've got the guaranteed win. Easy peasy. It was a very smart win. I'm also not even going to attempt the flippers there. There were way too many people on it.
Hussein. Hello.
Hey, Hussein. Good evening to you. How's it going? Oh, cook some steak. Everyone is welcome. Thank you. Can I have my steak in the post, please? I've not had steak in a long time, actually. I say a long time, it's been like a couple of months, but for me that's a long time. I like steak. Steak
That is a long
good.
time, especially in this day and age.
I know. But here's a question for everyone in chat. How do you prefer your steak? Because that's a big debate, and I'm very controversial with my take on steak. I like my steak well done.
Yeah, I like mine well done. And for
Yeah,
a little while there, I had to have it well done.
I don't like flipping blood juices and veins and stuff. I don't want my steak to still be breathing on the plate. Thank you very much. Like,
Because
yeah,
if-
okay, it
if
makes
you're-
it a bit like tougher to eat, but it tastes nice, and I don't feel like I'm just eating like fresh meat, like
Yeah,
off the flipping like ground. I was like, oh hey, I just killed this thing. Time to rip it apart and chomp on it.
because
It feels like it's cooked.
Here's a bit of advice for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you are on a horrible drug called methotrexate, and my god, I hope you aren't, you have to have your meat well done if it's in terms of steak. Because it can be very
I'll
bad.
give you some well done meat, Lord.
Interesting. Why is it that you have to have it well done?
I
Like,
think
I'm
it's because the tablets, they knock your immune system completely gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because
Actually,
I was curious about the science behind that. But yeah,
It
that
is
makes sense.
as well. I'm like, because methotrexate essentially is a drug for cancer. You
Yeah.
don't need it for other things, so
Mm.
it's just one of those things where I think if you're susceptible and something that's undercooked, you can potentially get food poisoning or such.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I think that was my issue more or less with especially when I found out my, my gallbladder was poisoned and stuff. It's like I can do medium rare if it's done like properly, right? But it's like if it only unless I'm going to like a fancy place and paying a lot of money,
Mm.
I'm not getting done the right way. So I'd rather do well done when I know it's thoroughly cooked. Than
Yeah, no,
medium rare
I'm...
like it has to be
Oh,
cooked
bloody other
properly.
flipping people. Yeah, no, when I have someone else cook my steak for me, I'm just like, cremate it, please. Oh, we ruined that for each other there. Soz, my bad.
I wondered who it was, and I looked at, oh, it's
Yeah,
Tej.
I also wondered who that was. I was like, oh, it's Lard.
Because I was going,
Whoops.
who did that? It's okay.
See, that's why the side path is always quite risky to do, but when it pays off like it did last time, my god, it's rewarding. And it's so satisfying just nailing every jump. It's like, hell yeah. But yeah, whenever I have someone else cook my steak for me, I'm just like, please cremate it, otherwise I won't eat it. Oh, that was a nice end to the race there for me. I got it all perfect, because the two little jumps after the like middle zigzag, I never do. I just run straight to the 5 at the end. But I did it that time, and it was cool. It kind of felt like it wasted time, but it looked cool. And that's what matters. You gotta look cool. I also need to check consensus in chat. Okay. Kehon likes steak medium to well done. Arid Monk likes steak well done. Correct. Hussein likes steak medium. Ashley likes steak medium rare. It's okay to be wrong, Ashley. I forgive you. And Cyborg says still bleeding isn't cooked. I said what I said. Fact. Although I know loads of people who like their steak rare, like scream and say, oh, but it's not blood. I'm like, yeah, but it's still like juices that shouldn't be there. Like, I don't want to ingest that. I just want my meat to not look like it had just died like 5 minutes ago. Why are you insulting my lifestyle of hunting in the forest? Well, Hussein, like, cooking the food afterwards is fine. Just not, eating it completely uncooked, like, immediately. That's how you get all of the diseases. And the other tip in meat, if it's red, you send it back, but for beef, people insist that just because you can eat beef part cooked, you should. Makes no sense. Exactly! It's like every other meat has got to be cooked properly. So I'm like, well, why are you being weird with beef?
Yeah, what's your beef, man? What's your beef?
Yeah, what's your beef with beef?
I'll give you some beef. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
That's pork, mate.
Oh, I'll
Us?
pork you too.
That's another one that I've not had in a long time. I've not had a good pork sirloin in so long.
I'm glad you finished that sentence.
There was this great steakhouse in Lincoln
Lord.
that had like my favorite. I died. My favorite dish there was sweet chili noodles with a pork sirloin, and like it was just the best thing. And then when I went back to the restaurant later that year with all my flatmates, they just stopped serving it, and I was like, but why? Like everything else on the menu was the same, just no sweet chili noodles and pork sirloin, and I got very upset because that's probably the best pork sirloin I've ever had, and it was so good. Like it was weird because it looked just like the pork chops in Minecraft. It had that same sort of like kidney bean shape and that like beige color, but it tasted so good.
Are you ready to jump back into you?
There's 3 people in
Yeah.
this final. I want to see what final it is first. if you want to start talking about methotrexate, I can tell you some stuff about it. Only some stuff, same as drugs, that requires its own 250-page book. Yeah, can you recite the whole 250 pages for us, Hussein? Educate us.
Word for word.
Yep.
Yeah.
No shorthand, no abbreviations, whole thing. Oh, it's Full Mountain. I don't know why I'm surprised. It's normally Full Mountain when it's so few people. Nerd Mother, thank you for the bits. 100 bits, that is very kind of you. And it's a cute little corgi bit icon there. Oh, I like that, that's cute. Oh, blimey, there's only 2 of them, one of them dropped out. Wow. 2-person Full Mountain. Yeah, that's crazy.
It almost looks completely empty, doesn't it? This
It's weird. Also, that person absolutely has it in the bag unless they completely whiff. Oh, poor alligator tree.
I keep going for budget Sideshow Bob.
Yes. Oh, they're waiting, they got it. Fair enough. It's like that time when there was the one winner from the perfect match with the spinner on it. It's like, that's not a final, but someone won.
It was a final now.
Yeah. Like, one time I watched Achievement Hunter play this, and, like, you know, sometimes when people tie in a final, they both get crowns. This was one where there was a tie in the final, and then it still did the, like, the screen where it has the qualified, and then it knocks all the players off. And it went down to 0 qualified. So no one won. It was weird. It's like, that's not how that works, and also, what's the point of that? It was so bizarre. It felt unnecessary to basically reiterate, like, yeah, you were both equally terrible. I was going to mock your non-seamless gameplay, but that ending was very neat. See, I can make up for it, Cyborg. I can have a moment where I mess things up, and then I do something really epic afterwards. That's how I play games. I have moments where people are like, has this woman ever, like, looked at a video game in her life? And then there's other times it's like, damn, she a pro. My skill is never consistent, and it's delightful.
Obviously, you're a hacker.
Don't tell them. God, don't give away my secrets. Amazon just delivered my coffee. Can you ask them to send one to my house? I would like some coffee. No. Oh. My steak is blushing pink, and that's how I like my steak. I don't want to wrestle with my steak. I want it to melt. See, that's where you lost me, Ashley. Melt should not be a descriptor for meat. No. That's weird. Yeah. We like weird here, but there is a limit on the weird, and that is melty meat. That's, yeah, no. Yeah.
You know, next week we're going to ask for non-melty meat, aren't we? You know, in Nando's, you know, it's like, how do you want your chicken? It's like, I don't want it melty.
I would like some melty chicken, please. You what? You heard me. So when at a restaurant, they ask how you want your steak, and you always have to ask for one above you want so well done. You have to tell them to incinerate it, or you get medium. Exactly! So I am so, like, that's why I hardly ever order steak at restaurants. Like, I only have it cooked at home or with, like, friends or relatives that know how I like my steak. Because, yeah, whenever I go to a restaurant, it's always medium, and I'm just like, I don't want to be that person that's like, nope, take it back, it's wrong. But, I mean, it is wrong. But I don't like causing a fuss, but then it's like, I don't want to eat, as Ashley would say, melty meat. So that's, I never order steak at a restaurant. Oh, the goddamn frog. I was betrayed. And now I'm just being murdered by everything down here. No. Oh god, that rhino just charged into frame there. Thankfully, it didn't actually catch up to me, but it just, like, appeared. And I was like, oh no, this is my death.
It was sick.
Get up! Made it. Why is there low gravity in Full Mountain? Why not? How much sweatier can they make this game? I know, they've added stuff to everything. Cyborg, have you seen what they did with Block Party? Because yes, they have finally changed Block Party. It's rare to get the new version of Block Party, and I hope I never get it, because I don't like it. And Block Party is still my favourite map, and I don't want that version of it to make me hate it. But I hate it. But, like, standard Block Party is still, like, the best map ever, and no one can tell me otherwise. As much as I love Lily Leapers, and that has promptly climbed the ranks of the maps, but Block Party still reigns supreme.
Shush. Have you tried Melty Block Party?
Do you know what? I should give that a go someday. Oh gosh. Robin! Hello! I love wall of text and then below it also hi. Also hi. So the reason why I do that because they know if they undercook it, take it back and cook it more if they don't like it, whereas if they overcook it, then it wastes the food. This is true. But still, I don't like being that person that's like, this is wrong. But if they don't cremate my steak, then yes, it's wrong.
You see, Robin comes in with the logic, you know, and the reasoning.
Yeah, but I still just don't like being that person. I don't like going to a restaurant just to complain about the food.
Evening.
I just want to be the person that eats the food.
And we will.
Exactly.
I say something that no.
But I know people find having well done steak weird, so I will happily own, like, yeah, I like it cremated, that's fine.
Oh,
I mean,
by the way, while you're both here, when you finish, let me know, because I've got a question to you both here.
No.
Oh, that's not the question I was going to ask, but...
No.
The question I was going to ask was, you wanted to do like the London Eye, yeah?
I don't mind, because, like, you know, I go to London all the time, so it's whatever you guys want to do.
Because I'm thinking, do we have to pre-book a time for it, or can we just walk straight to it?
Okay, on with the gift sub to Robin. Thank you very much for that. Robin, enjoy your 5 T1s, SLM emotes, and your ad-free viewing, courtesy of K-Horn. Yes. I don't know how they're doing bookings at the moment for that. Because I know what they normally do is you get, like, a day pass. It allows you to do, like, 2 of, like, all of London's big touristy activities for free. And then all the others, like, you get at a discount. But I don't know if they're still doing that or not.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Nothing has topped Whirligig in my opinion. Whirligig is good, Cyborg. I'd say that's in my... Would it be in my top 5? I'm trying to think what my top 5 would be. My top 5 would be Block Party, Lily Leapers, Jump Club, or Jump Showdown. Which do I like more? Jump Club. Big Fans. Tiptoe. Okay, Whirligig would be number 6. Actually, no, Tiptoe will probably be higher than Big Fans, because I just like messing about on Tiptoe.
I love the fact you just cut the sides. It's amazing.
So yeah, Whirligig would be number 6. Whirligig used to be my favourite map. It did, and then other things happened. Ulf Martini, hello, lovely to see you. It's been a bit, how are you? Hope you've been well. Welcome to some Fall Guys. With all the chaos. Because this map's an interesting one. that I'm still undecided about. Because this one can be pretty tough at times. But then it can also be not that bad as well.
Muffin way.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Getting murdered. Make it. Excuse me, other people. Jesus. Oh. No, I landed on someone's head in the low gravity zone.
No. Oh. Jumped at the wrong time.
Oh no!
Because I was dumb. And yes, if you're not already following Crafty Rebel,
Yes.
why not?
Go do so.
Frankly, why not?
Oh, there's fans at the end this time instead of flippers. Interesting. Move! Move! Get off me, banana, you bastard.
For like Letitia, she is.
That
Yeah,
goddamn
that banana
banana.
screwed me over too.
Yeah, he grabbed me and then shoved me in front of a fan before I could jump, so I had no momentum. Just insta-death. Oh no! Like, I'm a fruit
yeah,
as well! Shouldn't bully
hello.
other fruit. Disgraceful.
And I did what I was gonna say.
Done it again. Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, it's Full Mountain again for the final. Is that just the final that's going to be on rotation today? Because obviously apart from the jump showcase, there's only been Full Mountains. I mean, that's fine because Full Mountain still hates me. Thank you for the shout out in my own stream.
See, I forgot one.
Yeah, you know, that Letitia Lemon person? Yep. You should maybe go check them out sometime. I hear they're pretty okay, I guess.
They're alright, you know.
Actually, I want to see who wins, because we're right at the end
I mean,
of it.
I heard that shamefully
No,
were
it's
not
Banana!
they were not nominated for that for her Game Awards, I believe it's called. I could be wrong in the name of it.
Oh, the game hers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's expected. I looked at who else was on it. I know a few people that have been nominated, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know 2 of them and I voted for them.
Lemon nameplate at last.
Yay!
Equip it immediately.
And that's
Oh.
the end of Fall Guys.
Yep, goodbye. See you later.
Next week, Sish is going to do.
The joke is that I walked off screen. But I'm happy now. I'm at one with the Fall Guys.
Yeah.
I'm in my element. If I'd been nominated, I'd have voted for sure. If I'd been nominated, it would have been a mistake. But thank you. Like, there were quite a few people that I knew from there. There were a couple of people from my stream team on there as well, which is awesome. Doing alright, trying to get part-time job on the side of studies. Ooh, what kind of job are you looking for? Not then I'll return to working as a factory employee making cars. Ooh, fancy. But yeah,
It's like Tish. I don't get nominated for awards either.
yeah,
I'm just good enough.
yeah. It's fine.
But we know how good we are. We don't need any awards.
Yeah, who wants validation for their efforts? God.
Yeah. Who wants their peers to look at them and go, you know what? We were wrong about them. They worked hard for this.
Exactly.
Not us. We don't need. Right.
No. No, like, all that joking aside, though, like, genuinely, there's a lot of good streamers there, and I'd never be like, hey, so there's an award show that, I could fit into a couple of categories for, you should totally nominate me. It's like, if people think that one is worthy of being nominated, then of course, I'm not going to say don't nominate me, but I never say do nominate me. It's a case of, am I worth it
Yeah.
or
If
not?
you think we're good enough to be
Yeah.
nominated for awards,
This
then
stupid tree in front of me. Sorry, I got really annoyed there. Like, the person in front of me was AFK. So, everyone else went ahead of me, and now I'm sad. Plus, there's a person right behind me. I don't want them to mess up. Oh, you. They kept getting in my way, and I wanted to say words that I shouldn't say.
Remember, this stream isn't normally the
But
family
I
friendly.
wanted to. No, I mean, I do want to have consistency with my content, but oh, that cheeky sod!
Go on,
I can't flippin' make the jump now. I hate other players in this game. I hate them. I hate them all. Made it. It's fine.
See, Robin has it. Has it.
I
As
said
well.
some people might be aware of the awards, so it's never bad to ask people. Yeah, but I'm just like, meh. I don't really.
I know it does feel a bit egotistical to ask people to vote for you.
For me, it's a case of like, if people do nominate me, then I'd absolutely be like, hey, you should vote for me. You know, if you feel like I deserve it. But if I've not been nominated, I'm not going to be like, hey, you should look at this and totally nominate me, wink wink, nudge nudge. Like, because I don't really care that much, to be honest, because I don't treat streaming as a full-time thing, so I'd feel kind of bad getting nominated for things that it's like, it's not my job to do this. I just do it because I like playing video games and I talk a lot.
Doesn't make it any less. Just because you're not there 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, does not make it anything less of something that you're worth being seen that you're good at doing.
Yeah, but you know how my brain works. My brain is like, nah.
Yeah.
Well, that ain't for you, fam. But, you know, it doesn't really bother me that much. But if I ever get nominated for something, then hell yeah, I'm gonna make a whole flipping song and dance about it.
Yeah.
Of course, all out of tune, because DMCA. And because I have absolutely no musical talent whatsoever. But mostly DMCA. So it's fine. The conviction and you entertain people. Yeah, but I don't do it for that kind of recognition. It's like, you know, awards and like award shows and whatever are nice, but like I don't want to do anything with the intent on getting awards from it, because then that just makes it selfish, and then it sort of loses sight of the actual purpose of making content anyway.
It's like, I don't do it for recognition, I do it for money. It's much better.
God. I mean, even that's a question. I'm not going to qualify. I got absolutely eviscerated at the end there. Yep, didn't make it.
Eddie is our gag.
I mean, even then, the money is just like not enough to pay bills and rent, but it's always nice to get a little something. It's like, oh, people think I'm worth money. What?
I did love that gag when she said that on stage. I don't do this for applause. I do it for
Yeah.
money.
I mean, that is valid. Oh, do you know what? I'm glad I got eliminated, because I hate this one so much.
Hey,
So
Gio,
that's
I'll
fine.
match your button.
Giggity? Question
Giggity.
mark? This one is always weird when, like, it matches you up with someone on your team. It's like, really? Why would you do that? I just have a split in my nail that I don't know how I did that, so I'm just going to grab a nail file quickly, because obviously I'm not in this one. I will be back in just a second.
Jump on it, jump on it. Oh. Well, I'm gonna be out.
Righty, I am back. Hello.
Come back.
Thank you. I don't know how I did that.
Yeah, it's 10-7.
I mean, you still have 25 seconds. You can catch up. Also, now it just looks like I have no interest in my own stream. Like, just watching someone else play a game, filing my nails. As you do.
Yes. I don't care. I don't care about the
I feel
stream.
very, very Janine Melnitz right now. Ghostbusters, what do you want? No, that was just really annoying me. It kept snagging on my t-shirt there. I don't want to like rip it in half, because I have done that once, and like it went. I ripped a nail like really far down, and it was horrible and disgusting. I think that's better. That's fine. So I forgot to quit out. Whoops. Never mind.
Yeah, I maybe done that as well.
Yeah. It's fine.
Because, you know, professional streamers.
Oh yeah, like totally pro.
You know, because, we'd be sort of people to, you know, leave a stream on mute and almost forget to turn your game screen back. I mean, what sort of idiotish would do that? Not only one of them, but two of them on the same stream.
Gasp. How shocking. Never thought anyone would ever do that.
Exactly, Joe, me and you.
Listen, if there's ever a stream that has no tech issues, then it's a miracle. Like, it's just fact at this point. Like,
Yeah,
whenever someone else talks about tech issues in their stream, I'm just like, you must be new to streaming. It's like they've been streaming for years. You must be new. Like, every stream has to have something go wrong. That's just fact. In this game, it is normally forgetting to quit out, or someone gets disconnected. Fallout, it's normally a case of it crashing.
Yeah.
You know, things happen, it's fine. Sometimes forgetting to mute and unmute. But I don't really do that much anymore, because I've set up my scenes where it's like, I have the audio on for certain ones and then off for other ones. So basically my BRB scenes don't have mic audio anymore, because I just thought that'd be so much effort to then go to the BRB screen and then mute myself and then come back and then unmute myself, because I'm super forgetful anyway. So I thought it'd just be easier to just have an on and off. So it's a case of, if you know I am on a BRB screen and I need to speak to chat, then I'll have to go back to either the live or the full screen. But I'd rather that than having to constantly remember to mute and unmute all the time. I'm too forgetful as is. Why further complicate things?
Okay. We got to go with the whole thing of keep it simple.
Yeah. So without tech issues, in what world are you living exactly? Things have to break. It's fine. Like, I'm currently experiencing lag. That's fine. Well, it's fine at the moment, but everyone just, like, froze for a second. Like, everyone was just clumped together in midair, and I was just like, that's not how that's supposed to be. Ouch.
Got punched in face.
Yeah, so did I. I don't see what the end of this one was. I think it's the... Nope, I don't know if that's the fans or the bouncy... I think it's the bouncy platforms.
And again, didn't want to wait, so that's costing me.
Yeah, it's the bouncy platforms. Whee! Me next! Damn it, I fell off.
Oh, Gio, go. Go, Geo, go.
Me next. Or not. Me next. Whee! Made it. I mean, there was no one there with me, so if I wasn't next, I'd be worried.
Next. I mean, sometimes it is a case of RTM, isn't it? Read the manual.
Yeah.
Rather than genuine tech issues, it's just us just not paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, having an attention span is a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
And then you want me to use a steering wheel while streaming and pressing other buttons at the same time? Are you mad?
It must be. Yep. Dizzy Heights. I don't know why, but it always amazes me when I see like a season 1 map these days, because there's so many new maps. It's like, oh my god, we're going back to the classics.
It's retro time here.
It is. So this game's only been out like just over a year, but it's like the season 1 maps feel so old. It's like, in simpler times. Compared to all the crazy mechanics they have now.
That's the DLC version that'll be on mine.
I don't know what I missed.
Corn said the other version of RTM.
Fair
the
enough.
non-family friendly version of RTM.
I see.
You know it as RTFM.
Up. I don't know what happened to me there. That was a thing. Yeet me, bro! Yeet me, bro! Whee! That was a good yeet. That's one of the few maps where the yeet can be very handy. Like, there were some of them, it's like, why is there a yeetus here? It makes no sense. That one's a good yeetus. Like, that is one that I will always go for.
Oh
no, he was on the line! No! Should have gone for the yeet. Like, that's one of few that I will always go for the yeet. Some of them, I tend to assess, like, how many other players are ahead of me, how many have qualified already, like, do I risk it? But that one, no, I will always go for that one. Oopsie daisy! One of the preferred team games. At least for me, anyway. This one isn't so bad. Were you bouncing in thin air just then? No, I got yeeted, Cyborg. I went for the yeetus.
I hit a 20 owl out and about again.
Hence me yelling, yeet me, bro. Because that is what I always say. As soon as I go up to a yeetus, I would always say, yeet me, bro. Damn it, soda can. Gold! Damn it, I fell. I fell the wrong way. I jumped, like, onto the gold, not through it. Howie! I don't know why I did that. Before anyone in chat asks, I don't know. I really don't. It feels like it's been so long since we've done this map. Right, something appear up here. Do it. 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 That'll do. Whee! That'll do as well. Whee! I love when a hoop just appears right in your path. Like, you're running a certain way and it's like, do you know what? I'll take that. Thank you for the freebie. It is. I know one just spawned up here, but I don't mind. I'll... Get off me, robot. Damn it, I missed. Get up. Mine. Got it. That was a weird angle to jump for that one, but I did it. Oh, yellow got the gold. Lame. Got another gold. Lame. Are you so lame, Yellow? Gosh. Oh god, they're actually catching up now. Maybe I should stop trash talking them.
Yeah, let's
There.
not give them a reason to beat us.
They're learning. Get one more. Yes.
76 plays, 72
Hey.
plays, 64.
We were like super ahead for a while there, and then Yellows kept getting back-to-back golds. Like while I was trash talking them, I think they got 3 golds. So I will somehow take responsibility for that. I don't know how it worked, but it just did.
Yeah, bad glitch, bad.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a lemon. I gotta root for the yellows. You don't ever see blue lemons. I'm pretty sure you die if you ate a blue lemon. Nice front flip too. There was a good front flip when I got yeeted. Oh look, it's your favourite map.
Oh joy. Oh joy.
There was one time where I played this map on Adam's stream and I was at the front for the whole map until the last one. I missed the jump once and that cost me the entire game. I was like the last person to qualify, so I still made it, but I went from first to last and that made me so upset. And I was like, god damn it.
Oh, bums.
Why? Damn it. Made it. And now we live here. Oh. Oh, you idiots. Like, 3 other people jumped for the exact same bit that I jumped for.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I'm gonna be first. Oh, I'm first. Oh, I'm
And now
first.
it is your favourite map, with, like, you know, without the sarcasm. Now it is
No.
Lard's favourite map. Do you have your trophy to emote before first place? Because that would have been the perfect time to do it if you didn't.
I don't know.
Should have done it. That was your moment.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I do. Actually, hang on. Let me have a look.
Like, this is one of the better maps to do that on because the qualifications are pretty sort of spread out on this one.
Actually, I may well have it. Quick defense cosmetic. Yeah, 'cause the only one that actually I need, I'll get first place in racing round 20 times, win 7 episodes, win 20 episodes, and then yes, I do have it. I do have it.
Ah, nice.
United.
Cyborg says this level was the beginning of Sweat Mania. And it's funny because that was a Season 2 level, so this game started getting sweaty in Season 2, and it just got more sweaty each season, where it's like, let's add all these like really fun maps, and then we'll add like one super chaotic one that's just impossible.
Yeah.
Although in the case of Season 5 they've added several very chaotic ones. But again, I don't think any of the Season 5 maps are bad. Just some of them are very difficult. Like the Stomping Ground one, it's not a bad map, it's just very tricky. Because I like the idea of it, but it is super difficult to stay alive in it. And then, of course, you know, Lily Leaper's best new map ever. I don't care, fight me. It's fun just going bouncy bounce on the lily pads. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed, fell from purple to blue. I skipped out on orange. Whoops. God damn it.
Jump on the same one as I'm on.
Oh, I missed the... Oh, they cut me off as well. Damn it. I'm sad. This is going to be one I'm not going to win. Because I'm trying to take it slow, and everyone else here is just running around like utter lunatics. I don't think I can make that jump. Well, I can get up! I fell straight through! God damn it.
Come on, come on.
I utterly ruined that Hex. I was doing so well at the start and I just ruined it. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to Community. Love to have Ceci present with us this evening. I actually ruined that. So it looks like it could be very frustrating. Have you not seen this map? Wolf Martini. This is one of the old maps. This is a season 1 map. I used to hate this map, but then I got like, I think I got 6 wins in this one. Like, pretty close together. So then I started to tolerate it a bit more. But I used to hate this one at first.
I was a 10th. I was 10th.
I don't even know where the winner was. I wasn't even looking for them.
They were up on yellow. Well, no, they weren't. They weren't. They were higher up.
Oh well. It happens.
Well, Bristol cream sherry.
Yeah. I was doing well until I wasn't.
Yep.
Oh dear. Hex is one of those ones that's really weird for me because there are times where I'm just like really like on point with it, and then there are times where I do that and then I just like fall through every gap ever, and then I'm just eliminated immediately. I say immediately, I think there were like 4 or 5 people that were eliminated before me, but it felt pretty instant. I just plummeted from 2 floors up. I'm not too familiar with this game. Fair enough. I'm still surprised that you haven't seen that map, because that is one of the oldest maps. Strongly contemplating buying it. Do it! It's really fun.
Shall we do more jumpies after this?
Yeah, we could do some more jumps. Because that one is a little bit easier to get to a final.
Yeah, more of a chance to win.
Again, still not guaranteed, but it is a little bit easier to get to a final.
I'd rather cut the odds down into our favour a bit more, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Because I like the jumpy jumps, but then I also like playing other maps as well.
Yeah, this is fair.
It's like the same with the Hex one. It's like, do it a couple of times, because then you get you got your higher chances of getting to a final, therefore a win. But then it's also like, I've just done 4 lots of Hex in a row, let's do something else for a bit. But what platform would you be considering getting it on, Wolf Martini? Because yeah, obviously we're playing on PlayStation at the moment, but you can sort of be in the same lobby as people on PC as well, but you can't be on a team with them. So it's like, if people time it correctly, they can still hop in if they're on PC. I have been contemplating getting it for PC as well, because I know a few people that have it on PC.
Yeah.
But then I'm also just like, nah, just like learn when I stream it and then get in at the same time. Who knows, we might even have like a space on a squad's team and you might randomly get put in with us. You never know. Oh, someone just fell off immediately there.
Oops.
I do really like this map. It can be a little bit chaotic at times, but I think it's such a neat idea.
I think they should change it so if you fall, you're eliminated.
Ooh. That would be what Cyborg would call a very sweaty map. But I'm not opposed to that idea. I will obviously hate this map a lot more,
I'd hate it now,
but
'cause I'll
I'm
be
not
out.
opposed to it.
Yeah. Because the other versions are, once you're
Yeah.
through, you're out.
But I suppose, you know, the other ones are survival maps. This is a race map. Also, 2nd place. Yes. So I do like this one. Like, when I first saw it, and I was like, hang on, they turned Rollout into a race? And I was like, okay, yeah, this isn't too bad. It can be very chaotic, like if you get caught up in like the middle of the pack. But if you get a solid run at the start, it's not that bad. This one was, when was this one added? Was this... I feel like, was this the only like season 4 map that wasn't all futuristic? I think it was a season 4 one.
Yeah, I think you might be right on this one.
Yeah. Because I don't think it was season 3, because season 3 was all the winter maps.
Yeah, because season 4 is the jungle, isn't it?
Season
Was
4's the future ones.
Oh yeah, then season 5 is the jungle.
Yeah. So I think it was one of the like early season 4 maps, not one of the mid-season ones. I think it was one of the early ones. Oh wow, it timed out.
Wow.
Only 32 out of 41 qualified there. Most likely get it for PC. I have a PS4, but I don't play on it anymore. Need to find that HDMI cable then. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, like, obviously, because my stream setup is tailored mostly for PlayStation. Because I don't have, like, a proper PC. I have a gaming laptop. So I feel like if I tried to stream from it while gaming on it, that might make it explode. And I don't want to do that. So everyone that's like, oh yeah, you should play your PC 76 account, or you should finally play New Vegas now that you have it on Steam. Also, by the way, thank you again, Bunny or something, for gifting me that. That was very kind of you. I don't know if you're lurking in the chat right now, but that was super generous of you, and I'm still shocked that that happened. But, like, I want to. I just don't want to break my laptop, because this was quite an expensive laptop. And I want to, you know, keep it alive. So I will game on it, I just won't stream from it. So if people want me to stream PC games, buy me a proper PC. That's what all my stream money will go towards, getting a proper PC. Because I would love to. I would love to actually show off my PC 76 account, because I actually think that character is better than my PlayStation character, because I have a build that's dedicated to a certain, like, weapon type. Because on my PlayStation account, I've just been collecting loads of really cool weapons, all for, like, different builds. So my build is very much a mixture of, like, 3 or 4 all at once. And I died. Because I like the variety, and because at the moment I am working on some new loadouts, so it adds a bit more variety. Whereas on my PC account, it's just like, nope, I'm just spec'd for this gun and this gun only. So I'm actually a lot better on my PC account. I'm a lot more OP, which is great. Because everyone, like, I get people who watch me play 76 on PlayStation, and like, why aren't you, like, one-hitting everything? Because it's boring. And because I stream it just to have fun. I don't stream it to be like, oh, look at me just one-shotting everything, I'm so powerful, I'm so good at the game. Like, just because you kill things quickly doesn't make you good at the game.
Makes you more efficient.
Yeah, and it's like, I just want to enjoy being in the map, hanging out with people, crafting things, getting stuff from events, doing daily ops, grinding the scoreboard, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to play it to one-shot everything, I don't care. But then obviously on PC, I'm sort of in more serious gamer mode as opposed to entertainer gamer mode. So I do get a little bit, like, sweaty when I play on PC. I'm just like, I gotta do all these things super efficiently. And I don't have to worry about, you know, making funny jokes and talking to people on the time, because I'm just playing on my own. It's fine. And
we have to make people laugh. Oh,
I know.
See, that's why I'm not an award winner.
But, like, it feels very different playing the game and not streaming it than it does having to stream it. And people are like, I don't know how you play 76 on 2 platforms. I'm like, it's just really refreshing to, like, you know, play it on stream and have to, you know, multitask with the whole streaming stuff as well. But then just going to play it on PC and just sort of be in my element and do what I want, without having anyone else watching me doing what I'm doing, or, you know, without the pressure of having to be good, or to keep up with chat, or to just talk about stuff all the time. Like, I can just play it and just, like, completely zone out.
Yeah. And
it's great. And that's how I don't get bored of it, because each platform that I play it on feels very different. It's the same with Fallout 4. Like, before I got 76 on PC, I would just play Fallout 4 casually off stream as well. It's like, yeah, okay, it's the same game I played on stream a bajillion times, but because I can do whatever I want now, Like, I can just make my own decisions, go, ooh, would this be good content for stream? Or, oh, I need to read chat and make sure I know what they're talking about. Like, it's just me playing a game, and I like it. I can't imagine you not talking. See, when I don't stream, I game pretty much in silence unless, like, something crazy happens. Like, if something annoys me, then yeah, I will yell. Or if something cool happens, I'm just like, yeah, and I celebrate. But I don't constantly talk when I'm not streaming, because that would be weird.
And that means, yeah, when you're not talking, you soak in the atmosphere of the game.
Exactly. Are you blessed with anti-armor gap plazas on PC too? I'm not Cyborg, actually. It would have been nice if the one that I got today was on PC. But nope. My gap plaz on PC, I'm trying to remember what it is. I think it's 2-shot, damage while aiming, damage resist while aiming. So it's still pretty good. Like, we were talking about the 2-shot legendary effect yesterday and sort of how on certain weapons it's good and then on others it's not so good. Like on the combat rifle that I had yesterday, the Fixer, which is one that everyone wants because it's got a passive legendary effect. So basically in Fallout 76 you get a maximum of 3-star legendaries. But because this one has an extra effect on it, it essentially makes it a 4-star. So that's why everyone wants it. But yeah, you don't want 2-shot on that because the second shot isn't as accurate and it only does half the extra damage and not essentially double damage. So on a weapon like that, it's kind of garbage. But then if you have it on a weapon like a gap plaz, so a heavy gun, then it doesn't matter as much. It just increases the spray of your already crazy spray of bullets. So it's actually better for weapons like that you tend to use in boss fights because, you know, bosses also have a bigger surface area to hit. So it's good to have 2-shot on a heavy gun or on a shotgun because shotguns have spread. Oh, god damn it, this other bloody idiot. So having a 2-shot gap plaz on PC is actually okay. I would like another flipping god roll gap plaz, but I'm pretty happy with the 2-shot one I've got. I do quite like it. And that was also not my first 2-shot on PC, that was like my third. Like every time I got a 2-shot gap plaz, I was like, okay, does it have better extra effects than the one I'm already using? It does? Okay, this is my new one. Because like when I saw that drop today, it said anti-armor on it, and I was like, okay. But it didn't tell me if it was a 1, 2, or 3-star. And then when I looked at it and it was like, anti-armor, faster fire rate, I was like, hang on. That's exactly what I've already got. And Cyborg hates it, so he must know that I have 2 now. Because I'm that kind of troll. It's great. I can give her 1, I think. But is it anti-armor faster fire rate? Because if it isn't, then I'm not interested, because I like the funny joke of me having the same gun twice. It's like I got 2 vampires miniguns on the same day, but they just had different effects. I think one of them was vampires damage while aiming, damage resist while reloading, and then the other one was vampires limb damage, damage resist while reloading. No, the other one was faster movement speed while aiming, sorry. So I'm tempted to sell the other one because it was very good. But I'm keeping the limb damage and movement speed one. Maritish, why do I follow and support you again? Because you like it when I troll you, Cyborg. I know you do. I know you do. It's okay. You're a weirdo like everyone else, and you like it when I kind of bully you but not really bully you. Because you do that with me. You kind of bully me but not really. It's banter.
It's bants, innit? It's bants.
Bants, innit, bruv? Oh god. Ugh. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little after saying that. Blech. I am too posh to be saying such things. Ugh.
It's banter, isn't it?
My good fellow, I do believe that was a solid bit of banter we just had.
Our conversation of the jovial variety was top notch, wasn't it?
Robin also threw up a little. Yeah, it doesn't work with my accent. It really doesn't. But then it's like I live so close to all the people that say that stuff that it just is common to hear. And it's like I can say it, but it just doesn't work with my voice.
No.
Because that is how people around here speak. Just not me. I am the anomaly. It's great because I've 2 projects that I've done voiceover for recently. One of them I have signed an NDA for now, so I can't talk too much about it. But both of the characters I voiced are rich, classy Brits, which I love. And I'm like, yep, I am being typecast again, which is great because it's hilarious. But one of them was basically like a typical, like, spoiled, bratty teenager. And then the other one was my favourite archetype of a woman, a very classy business lady that's middle-aged and in a position of power. She was very fun to voice. It was great because the people actually, when they were like listening to all of the auditions, they said that they wanted me in their project like so bad that they had to make a character for me because they didn't have any characters that fit my voice. So they made that character for me and I feel very special. And because it is my favourite archetype of a woman, and like it works out even better. But I feel so special that they made a character for me. I'm like, oh, they like me that much. So when I can talk about that game, because that is the one that I have signed an NDA for, but when I can talk about it, I can be like, that's the one where they made a character for me.
Do you know one thing that is still worrying me about EGX, where it being 3 weeks away? Apart from the game you're hinting at, what games are there? You don't know, do you? They haven't said. It's 3 weeks away and they haven't said a thing.
Yeah, it's like with MCM as well. They've said nothing about that. Like, no one knows any guests that are going or any panels that are going on. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know about EGX. And anti-armor limb damage Gauss rifle, nice. That isn't the ultimate compliment, I don't know what is right. Like, they had over 400 auditions, and I think I was like the 5th one that they listened to, and they were just like, man, if they were all of this quality, we'd really struggle whistling down our cast. But they were literally like, yeah, we liked this particular voice in your demo reel so much that we want that voice to belong to one of our characters. So they made a character for me. Which is great because the character still doesn't have a name, but like, I nailed her personality. But yeah, she doesn't have a name yet, because they literally, like, they made the character like 2 days before they sent me the lines. And yeah, they haven't come up with a name for her yet. But still, it's pretty cool. And it's great because I had so many like examples of other characters to use as inspiration. And they're just like, man, you really know like what kind of character we want here. And I'm like, listen, this is the kind of woman that I have all the girl crushes on, so of course I know. I didn't tell them that though, but that is how I knew exactly what they wanted. I was just like, oh yes, I have had many a girl crush on these kind of women. I'm just like, hey, Mallory Archer, for example. Catherine Marlowe, for example. Helen Bierce. Catherine Halsey. It's like, I will give you all of the examples. 4th place. MCM is a month away and there's nothing brewing for anyone who has tickets. Well, I'm going to it, Cyborg. I don't think I'm working at this MCM, though, so I think I'll just be going as an attendee. Because I haven't heard anything about anything that I should be hosting, so I don't think I will be.
Amu.
Lame. So the main question is now, will you have a girl crush on yourself? It depends on how hot they make the character. Gonna be honest, it depends how hot they make her. Because even I'm gonna be honest, the voice that I did for that character is, like, amazing. And again, I hate everything that I do, so when I say it's a good voice, it's a good voice. And also, Penguin! We haven't had one of them yet tonight, I had to.
Yeah.
It's the law. But I prefer the other penguin one. This one is stressful. Give me a penguin. Mine. No, it's mine. Leave me alone. No, it's mine. Leave me alone. Let me qualify, and then you can get this penguin immediately after. No, I don't want you. I want the penguin that's in your hand. It also sounded really mean. I don't want you. Just you as a person. I don't want the people. Give me penguin. Thank you. Goodbye. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah, panic mode. Nailed it. I'm amazed at how many penguins I just saw, like, running around without people grabbing them.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But you've made it, and that's
I
good.
did. It's like I just saw other penguins. I was like, if I run near one of them, then the people probably chase that one instead of the one that's in my hand.
Yeah.
It is penguin time, Ashley. I'm happy. I got a penguin.
Pick up a penguin.
They are still one of the best biscuits in the UK. Or for all you Australians, I don't know if it's the same as in America as well, but for Australians, that'll be a Tim Tam.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is in America, though. It might be Tim Tams in America as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, here we call it a penguin, and they are one of my favourite biscuits. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just so good.
Jammy Dodgers, thank you.
I like Jammy Dodgers, but I always have a bias for anything chocolate, so if it doesn't have chocolate on it, then it's already, like, lower down on the list.
Ah, so you're a wagon wheel sort of girl, are you?
Yeah, they're not too bad. Better one penguin in your hand than 10 in the fridge. No, you gotta have 10 in the fridge. Oh, and also, it's my favourite final that never ever robs me of crowns. I'm probably gonna get nowhere near it today, so I can't even yell at it, but I'm gonna yell at it anyway. Well, I'm out. Goodbye. It ain't happening. No. It just ain't happening. I'm just gonna dance here instead. It's just not happening. Like, everyone else was so far ahead of me at that point anyway. It's not happening. Never mind. She's not comparing Tim Tams to penguins to an Aussie. They get temperamental. I mean, that's basically what it is, though. It's a frozen type of... A frozen biscuit? What the hell is that? What do you mean by a frozen biscuit? We do have Tim Tams in South Africa. Okay, so it's Australia, South Africa. I don't know if America has them, though.
Got 2 crowns.
Nice. I leveled up and got a cosmetic of sorts. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm Dutch, let me be weird, but I don't know what a frozen biscuit is.
It's a biscuit that's been in the freezer, isn't it?
But I don't understand that.
Well, put it this way, right? If you want to have your, let's say you penguin, okay? If you want, you have your penguin, but you want it cold on a summer's day, example, but you don't want it all melty.
Yeah, but you wouldn't put it in the freezer, though. Like, you put it in the freezer, that'll break your teeth. You'd put it in the fridge to chill it. If it's got chocolate on the outside, so then the chocolate doesn't melt and make your hands all messy.
I'm trying to offer up an explanation here. Robin may know better.
I don't understand. We're having like the most intense food discussion that we've ever had on the channel. And it's about flipping biscuits and being in the fridge. Or the
I have
freezer.
No answer for you, Letitia. I don't have the answers.
Oh, god damn it, Lard. I'm disappointed.
I know.
Tim Tams have more chocolate and wider and shorter and softer than penguins. Yeah, but I like the crunch of a penguin. That's the point of them. Again, the person in front of me is just standing still like an idiot.
But how about, right, if you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
Yum.
See?
Yes.
There's the alternatives.
Yeah. Well, if there really isn't enough chocolate on the biscuit, just dunk it in some chocolate spread. Simple. I mean, it works. It is incredibly unhealthy, and that's probably how you'll get diabetes. But, you know, chocolate. Need I say more? I don't think I do. I rest my case. Oh god, now I'm over here. I don't think I'm gonna make it because these stupid hammers. Oh, it's the last one to qualify. Bloody hell. Oh my god. Put Lindt chocolates in the freezer. Really? But why? I'm so confused as to why people are putting things in the freezer that aren't, like, you know, dinners or ice cream. I'm so confused.
Robin, help. People are saying weird stuff and I don't like it.
Yeah, they're ruining my knowledge of food. And I know a lot about food. I eat a lot of it. I don't really. I should, but I don't. They take a lot longer to melt. Fair. But, like, the point of Lindt, like the Lindor ones, is that they're supposed to be all gooey. Because it's like the chocolate shell, and then you have the goopy chocolate in the middle, and that's like the best bit. Gotta love the goop. I want some Lindor now, god damn it. I need a special occasion, because people only ever buy me Lindor when it's a special occasion.
We can get some Monday.
Yes! They're so good. I love them. The only problem with them, though, is that when I have one, I have like 10 more afterwards. I'm just like, why am I the way that I am?
Yeah.
Oh, second place. God damn it. I had one little stumble on that one. But never mind.
Yeah, I was doing quite well.
That was still... It was still a pretty good run in Lily Leapers, though. Not as good as the one that I had earlier, though.
Yeah.
Only one little delay. Like, I love when you can just go from lily pad to lily pad without touching the ground at all. That's the best. Books are usually on sale on Amazon. I don't really get food from Amazon, though. I'd rather go buy it from a shop.
Well, there is big bags of sweets you can get from Amazon.
True. Like, the only foods I get from Amazon would be foods that I don't see in local shops anymore. I was like, I wonder if this still exists. Oh my god, it does? Mine. But yeah, other than that, I tend to not buy food from Amazon. Because they have, like, a food delivery site that's tied to Amazon as well, don't they? I think so, but I think it's like you have to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
I think
Like
it's called...
Like an Amazon kitchen or something.
Yeah, yeah, it's like kitchen or pantry or something. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think you have to pay extra for that as well. It might be part of Prime, I don't know, because I don't have Prime either. But all I know is that it involves extra money.
So are you saying then that that you don't have the option to give a streamer, one of your favorite streamers, an extra free stream per subscription via your Amazon Prime that you don't have?
That is what I'm saying. That is 100% exactly what I'm saying.
Good, I like it.
Yep. So I'd be completely transparent there. No lies whatsoever. But yes, because I don't really buy stuff from Amazon that much to warrant spending extra money on Prime, and I don't watch anything on there either because there's nothing I particularly am interested in. Oh, Saturn! So I'm just like, yeah, it's not worth the money. So that's how anyone knows that whenever I am subscribed to someone on Twitch, it's either a gift subscription or it came out of my own pocket. A lot of them do tend to be gift subscriptions, so like, there have been several months in a row that I've been subscribed to like somewhere between 10 and 15 channels because of gift subs. I'm like, people are crazy. And I love it. But people are crazy. Like, on Rachel's channel, I have like the 1.5 year subscriber badge, and it's like, I've not paid for a single month of that.
Wow.
It's just because everyone else is crazy generous. So it's like, yeah, 1.5 years, getting close to 2 years, and I've not paid for any of it. Whoops. It's awesome. Fresh, that's what it was. I knew it was something like that. Amazon Fresh. Can't remember if it's still in use. They just signed a deal with Co-op, so you can order your weekly shop via Amazon.
Nice.
Or, you know, you could just go to the shop.
So get it delivered by Mook.
True. But I don't know, I like doing my weekly shop in a shop, because then if I see something in the shop that's not on my list, and I'm just like, yeah, I could get that. But then on Amazon, like, it wouldn't be a sort of like one-off little treat thing that I get on my weekly shop. It'd be like 10 bajillion things, and then my budget would just be gone. Whereas, you know, when I'm doing the shop in store, I can sort of like, I have a bit more control over my spending. And also because I tend to not get taxis home in my shop, so I walk home, so it's a case of how much can I carry before my arms drop off?
Yeah.
So that's also a very limiting factor for my spending.
Well, also, see that depends on the distance I go to how much. Because if I got to town and there's a lot of food, you know.
Taking a risk, paid off first, easy. That was such a risk for that gold there, but that was a good risk. I'm pretty damn proud of that. And I felt kind of bad because I saw people moving a platform to make the jump for it, and I just came soaring down.
Yeah.
It's so majestic. I love that. Easy clap. Yeah! That was a pathetic clap, I know. A carrot problems IRL. I mean, mostly it's a case of my shoulders, because I don't want to have to go back to physio for that. Because, yeah, when I was a teenager, I'd have really bad dislocations in my shoulders because I didn't have any arm muscle, and I have hyperflexible arms and double jointed elbows. So like whenever I'd lean on my arms, I'd lean on the bone and not the muscle, so the muscle wouldn't actually be used for anything. And like when I play sports like tennis or badminton, my super flexible shoulders would be like moving around everywhere, and there'd be no muscle mass to keep the joint in the socket. So it'd keep dislocating itself. And I didn't want to, you know, make that become a thing again, because I worked very hard to build up what very little... I still don't have muscle mass on my arms, but I have enough to keep my shoulders in the sockets now, so there's something there, you just don't really see it. But by what I mean by double jointed elbows, let's look at how much Letitia can bend her arm. It's not supposed to bend that way, but it does. So whenever I lean on my arm, like it'd be putting all the weight on the bone here instead of the muscle. So yeah, the muscle wouldn't get any workout. And that's how I became so weak that my shoulders just kept popping out the socket. And then my physiotherapist was like, damn, you weak. He didn't actually say that, but that's what he meant. And also, I did demonstrate that with my vaccinated arm, so now that hurts a bit. And that wasn't very smart, but never mind. I realised when I lifted it, I was like, why does my arm hurt? Oh yeah, that's the one that got stabbed by a needle a couple of days ago. That's why it hurts. It's because I forgot, because my first vaccine I had in my right arm, and then this one I had in my left arm. And I forgot that I had it in my left this time. Because I'm essentially ambidextrous, so I was like, yeah, let's go for the left, why not? And because I tend to, like, while I write with my left hand, I do, like, a lot of other everyday activities with my right hand. Like, I drink drinks with my right hand, I use my computer mouse with my right hand, I open doors with my right hand, because society still doesn't acknowledge left-handed people as existing. So that's how I sort of go about my everyday life. I'm like, well, this is how other people use it, so this is how I use it. So I thought, okay, this time it'll probably hurt less if I get vaccinated in the arm I don't use as much at the moment. Alright, I'm the first one down here, so let's eat up the middle. I'm not going to win this one. Absolutely not. I've had a terrible run at this. And goodbye. I don't even care. I just don't at this point. But yeah. I'm still kind of ambidextrous. Like, I can write with both hands, it's just my left is a lot neater.
Yeah.
You can still read writing with my right hand, but my left just looks nicer. But I do most other everyday activities with my right hand. Because people find that weird, and I'm like, that's just how I grew up. I like, literally, when I was, like, in nursery school, I would do, like, all of my colourings with both hands. I'd have a pencil in each hand and just colour with both. And then people were like, yeah, you need to pick a hand. And I was like, well, I'll pick my left one then. But I'd still do other things with my right, because, you know, society has always been right dominant, because it's like, you know, back in the day, it's like, oh, left-handed people are like witches and like they're cursed and whatever, or like the devil owns them, or some other bollocks. So
Yeah, we are. Wait, what?
so, you know, like, I just learnt loads of other things with my right hand, and that just became the norm. And I didn't think that was weird until I'd see, like, left-handed people, like, using a computer mouse like the other side of the computer, and I'm like, that's weird. Because yeah, I'd use the mouse with my right hand, and then, like, while I've got my hand on the mouse, I'd use my left hand, you know, my more dexterous hand, to start typing one-handed on the keyboard. I just found that more efficient.
I'd use mouse and keyboard with a mouse in my left hand.
Because, like, it makes more sense to me that way, because you got your dominant, your more dexterous hand on the keyboard already typing something, when you've got the mouse, like, moving around ready to search what you're looking for. You know? I don't know. Or, like, yeah, if I'm having a drink, and if I'm doing something else while having a drink, it's like I got the drink in my right hand, and then whatever else I'm doing with my left.
Yeah, see, I do that a lot, because I'm holding the controller in my left hand while I'm having a drink, you know, a cup of tea in my right.
Yeah.
Left-handed.
Yeah. And, like, the doors thing just makes sense, because, again, society is framed around right-handed people. So it's like, trying to open a door that's made for right-handed people with your left hand just makes you look like an idiot.
Yeah.
If it's a push door, it's fine. If it's a pull door, then you're a fool. That's just how it is. You're a fool.
Well, I normally try and think of it as you push in to pull out. Which people
Yeah.
look at me and go, wait, what did you just say?
You heard.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nah, that makes sense. I can't help but think, though, like, what would it have been like if I did just stay ambidextrous? And, like, it's funny because I literally only picked left-handed because it began with L, like my name. So if I had a name that didn't begin with L or R, then I just would never have made a decision. But that's literally why I chose left, because it began with L. And, like, I think there's only one other left-handed person in my entire family, so I was like, I want to be different, and also L. I think I've told that story before, but it's a very... That really sets the tone for the rest of my life, to be honest. I make all of these weird decisions just based on the most random things. That's how it started. And I was 7 when I chose to be left-handed, so I was ambidextrous for a while. And it's funny because Jane Brooke, one of my favourite actresses, was also the same as me. She was ambidextrous until about the same age, and then she chose left. I don't think she chose it for the same reason that I did, though. Because her name doesn't start with L. But I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, hey, we're lefty twins, yay! And it's also her birthday today as well.
Hey!
Yeah!
See, all the cool people have their birthday around about, the 13th and the 16th.
Yeah. And that's why I don't. Because I'm not cool. Double hands, double efficiency, exactly. And then society made me pick, and I didn't want to. Think power armor IRL could help with the weak muscles. True.
Oh, power armor would be brilliant to walk around in.
It would. Oh, this is the new map. I'm not sure if I like this one or not. It feels like a weird choice for Fall Guys, to be honest. Like, when I saw that they added this map, I was like, wait, really? Okay. You want to get on one of the side platforms?
Right, okay.
Quickly. Good.
Because that's like count the fruit, and I'm like, okay.
It was one of these. Yeah, it's basically like perfect match, but counting the real fruits and not the fruit pictures.
Oh, okay. So not
Right. 2, 3. 3 red, 4 brown, and a green.
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
3 green, 3 brown, a green.
I see 4 brown, 3 red, and a green. There was a brown right at the back. 4 brown. I don't even know what the fruits are, so I just go by the colour of them. Get off of me! Now this one is where it gets very chaotic.
I see 2 purple. I see
3 bananas, 2 purple, 1, 2, 3, 4 green, I think. So...
Oh, I got...
No! So I think it's... Oh god, I've forgotten. 3 purple, 3 bananas, 4 green. 2? What was there 2 of?
2
I don't... No. Damn it, I didn't make it over to purple in time.
Oh, I see what it was. You count the fruit bits, and then when it comes up on screen of how many of each fruit, then you go on the corresponding.
Yeah.
I see.
Look at how many people died. Oh my god. That's the worst one that I've seen of that. But yeah, that one is quite tricky. That one I'd say is trickier than Perfect Match. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Finals roll off. I'm okay. I'm glad I didn't make it. But yeah, I think that one's trickier than Perfect Match. Because yeah, the fruit just go everywhere, so it's difficult to find them all. Never mind. It's just an interesting map choice for Fall Guys, I think. Alright, it's 20 past, so depending on how well we do, could do this and maybe one more? Or would this be the last one, do you think?
I think this will be the last one because Windows have decided that they want to do an update.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So I want to get that done and sorted.
Someone mentioned an update yesterday as well.
There's a PS4 update, which now shows PS5 trophies on PS4,
Ah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I will start my update now.
Smart. I can't remember if I had a Windows update yet or not, because yeah, people were talking about it yesterday as well. So mine is probably due, because I can't remember if I did the update before I went to bed last night, because I normally have all my updates going like while I'm getting ready for bed. So then by the time I'm ready to just like hop into bed and sleep, then it's like, okay, update's done, turn off my laptop, job done. But I don't think I did that last night. So I might have an update scheduled soon. Uh-oh. So like the other day when flipping OBS decided to crash, like literally as soon as I ended my stream, and I was like, ooh, that was good timing. Like literally as soon as I finished raiding someone, it was like, OBS has crashed. I'm like, okay. Well, thank you for waiting for once. As opposed to, you know, crashing while I'm still using it. Because that's always fun. Move! Other people! Ah!
Silly me.
What did you do?
Well, I did the Windows, but I forgot. You know, I have to, you know, have Discord on at the same time.
Yeah, that's a thing.
So this is on my phone.
Wondered why you sounded a bit different, and also why you were silent for a second. I was like, okay, I guess I'll just talk to myself then, it's fine. I mean, I do that a lot anyway, but I was still like, okay. Guess he doesn't care anymore. Guess he lost interest in my story, that's fine.
No, I do care. It was just I forgot, and I just went, oh, bollocks.
It's okay to say that you don't care, I won't be offended.
You know I love you to pieces.
I know, but it's okay to not care, because I don't know. Why did I jump here? Why did I jump? I don't know why I did that.
I do care, it's just I'm stupid and forgot that I had Discord running at the same time.
This fan in the middle is really annoying me now. I'm just not going to go for it anymore. It's ruining the map that I used to be good at. I used to be so good at this map, and for some reason that fan in the middle has been just nothing but annoying. Move. But it's fine, I'm still top 10. It was terrible, but I'm still top 10.
Hey.
I probably would have been higher up on the top 10 if I didn't keep going for that fan in the middle. I just kept hoping, oh, it'll be fine. 3 times it screwed me over there.
Oh, what am I doing?
3 times.
What am I like, eh? I tell you.
I know, what you like.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, that didn't help. Right.
Good. Nice.
No.
Run away from all the people. Nice. I remember when this map was first introduced and it was just utter chaos and like no one would finish it, so it would always time out. It was like the first map that I'd seen where it's like, oh hang on, not everyone qualified. What? Like there'd be times like this where it had 42 to qualify, and then there'd only be like half of that amount that did. It's like, what? That's crazy. Even this one. I don't know how many people are at the finish line, but that's going to time out in 3 seconds. Yep, timed out. That fan in the middle was your biggest fan. I was, and it let me down. Disappointed by it.
Well, at least you can hear us.
Yes, hello.
Hello. So that's a good thing that hasn't changed my bloody audio.
That's good. Nope, stomping
no.
ground.
Oh no, it has done my audio to changed it to the. I give up.
Yep. Press the wrong button there. I almost accidentally exited a show that I was still in.
See, this is why it's a good idea for me to actually, have this as my last one, because setting up, I'm going to have to remember to change all of my slobs settings again.
Yeah.
To default the audio on them.
Weird. I hate it when it does that.
So you just can't leave bloody anything alone, can it? Bloody
I know, it's like, I'm going to mess up everything you've ever set up, just because. Yeah. But it's fine, I got my lemon nameplate today, that's all I wanted, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been shocked if I didn't get it, because I was on level 30. And it's level 31 for the plate. Goodbye! I'm dead. But yeah, I don't know how much longer I want to keep Fall Guys on the streams for, because I love playing it, it's fun. But I am sort of getting a little bit burnt out from it. So I know I've said this a couple of times, but yeah, I'm not sure. And because obviously I've got a big show coming up in November, December, so my entire schedule's going to change then. So I might phase this game out around that time. I don't know, I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with my streams during that show, because they're going to be very difficult. Because I'll be home for 3 days a week, and then the other 4 days a week I'll be doing the show.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be a case of I'll do whatever games I want. Obviously it's going to be Fallout because of the stream team. So I'll do a combination of 4 and 76 on those days. Maybe I'll continue doing Battling the Backlog. And then, like, maybe during the show, if I can, maybe once or twice a week, do, like, a sort of just chatting, like, vlog kind of thing. I don't know, because obviously I don't want, to not have streams for 5 weeks. But it's going to be very different. And obviously after that as well, I don't know what's going to happen then.
Yeah.
But there'll probably be a few changes. I don't know. I've been thinking about things. And because I do have a few ideas of things I want to do on the channel as well. And obviously I don't have enough time to do them all at the moment with my current schedule. Because I've only got Sundays spare. I don't have any other time that I can.
If you need to change things up, change it. It's that simple, really.
Yeah, it's just that I can't make decisions. Oh no! Oh well. Time to leave that show. This day will come, Letitia Big Time Lemon is leaving us. Yeah, I'm peacing out, guys, bye. I mean, I've mentioned the show so many times, and it pays better than streaming, and because I want to get back into immersive acting again. So it's actually something I can do again, because the entertainment industry is actually opening back up. So I'm gonna go where the work is.
Yeah, your dream is.
And it does look like a really fun show as well, so I'm not gonna say no to that. But yeah, it is gonna interfere with the streams for a bit. But it's fine. I'll figure something out. That's still like a month and a half away. It's all good. We'll address it nearer the time. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll jump off that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, as I like to say, we burn the bridge when we come to it. Because, my whole weird pyromaniac thing. Yep. It was so weird how that happened. Like, yes, Tomb Raider set everything on fire. Horizon Zero Dawn set everything on fire. Outer Worlds set everything on fire. Fallout set everything on fire. It's my bad, my stream tend to spin patchy lately. Well, not even on the streams, I've mentioned it, like, everywhere. Like, but to be fair, Cyborg, I was cast in the show in, like, April, so it's okay to have forgotten something from, like, 5 months ago that's about a person that isn't, you know, you. Like, it was my announcement for a thing that I'm doing. I don't expect people to remember it. Because that would be incredibly selfish. Like, no, all of my antics in my life are important to you as well. They're not.
So important to you. My antics are important to you.
No, they're not. But yeah, I was cast in that in, like, April. So.
Well. No, in November as well, before this happens, it's Extra Life.
Yes.
And Tish and myself will be playing Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Yes. I actually need to get that on my PS5, because I have it on my PS4. But I want to move it over to my PS5 before that.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather play it.
Be on my PS4.
I'd rather play it on the 5, because, like Doom, it makes a PlayStation sound like a jet engine. When I said Tomb Raider, I thought of those damn water wheels. We have to get the water flowing to the wheel. That was the funniest and also stupidest thing that came out of the Tomb Raider streams. Like, the fact that whenever I'd go into Magic See Everything Vision on that one puzzle, Lara had to keep saying the same thing. It's like, I know, but that's not going to help me, Lara. I just want to look at things, so shut up. So it's like, I couldn't look at the interactables that I wanted to look at so I could figure out the puzzle, because she wouldn't stop talking about water going to the flipping wheel. It's like, stop. Leave me alone. You don't get flipping 47 going, I have to shoot this person in the face. You don't get flipping Ezio going, oh look, I can jump off of that really high thing. So why must Lara constantly tell me to get water to a stupid wheel? And like, that's the only puzzle that she does that in as well. Nope, that was a good hit there. Like, every other puzzle she tells you like a hint every so often. But that one puzzle, literally every time, she would say it. And as people who watch me play those games know, that when I get to a puzzle section, I go into Magic See Everything Vision like every 2 seconds. Because I need to see everything.
Well, you would have potentially been screaming at me today while playing Blue Flyer. Because I was like, for an hour, I couldn't work this out. And then I looked on Jay's stream when he played it, and I went, oh, so that's how you do it.
Water, wheel, what aren't you getting? That's what it felt like. I'm so sad that no one clipped that either, of just me tormenting chat. Because at first, I wasn't intentionally trying to annoy chat, I was just trying to figure out the puzzle. And even, like, internally, I was like, Lara, shut up. And then when chat called it out, I was like, well, do you know what? Because, again, I'm that kind of troll. I don't do specifically horrible things, but when someone calls out something that's mildly irritating, I've got to exploit it. Mm-hmm. So then I did. So it's your fault, chat, not mine. And also it's now the terrible map again, yay.
Oh, I know how to do this now.
Yes. I'll never forget, that was so funny, but it got so annoying really fast. It did. But like, yeah, I thought it was just annoying me at first, but then as soon as someone in chat said it, I was like, okay, it's not just me, so now it's time to make it extra annoying.
3 bananas.
3 bananas, 2 green whatevers.
And what we have. Two.
Oh! Someone... God damn it. Someone got in my way while I jumped, and I just fell between the tiles.
Right, so we've got a nice couple of juicy pears. Three juicy pears, three bananas.
No, there's a 4th banana.
So there's 4 bananas, there's three pears.
There's 2 purples, I think.
Walnutty things?
I don't think there's a 3rd purple behind the other platform.
No.
No, I think it's 2 purples.
Mm-hmm. So 4 bananas.
And then the third one's always the chaotic one.
Right, so we have
3
greens,
green.
4 reds, and one purple. No, 2 purples.
2 purple.
So 2 purples, 2 greens, and 4.
Yeah. Ah. What is it? Nice. It's the green. Oh, that was the last second there. Thank you so much for that raid, Mr. Witcher. Don't worry, I saw it. We're just in a very sort of concentrated zone there. We had to get those numbers correct there. But thank you so much for that raid. I just didn't want to distract Lard while he was figuring out the numbers there. How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Letitia. I'm an actor, voice actor, Bethesda UK ambassador, part of the Fallout community stream team. But on Thursdays and Mondays, I don't play Fallout. We do Fall Guys on Thursdays, and then on Mondays we do Battling the Backlog, where I play a game for the first time to experience its narrative and get trophies. And then, yeah, on all the other days of the week, I play Fallout stuff, because I do a lot of voice acting in Fallout stuff, and obviously part of the stream team. Gonna play some Fallout. But yeah, what were you playing? How'd it go? Tell me all the things. And thank you for that follow there, and thank you for the host as well. All the alerts are going off. We love to hear it. Who do we have in from the raid? Tail! Ah, how's it going, man? There's
Hi.
Mr. Witcher.
I'm Lord Teammaker.
Yeah, there's also that one there. Lard is a lovely friend of mine. I've known him for eons. And he's the one that I'm spectating. And thank you for those other follows there as well. Welcome to Community. It's lovely to have your presence with us this evening. Then we have Alyssa as well. Welcome in. Zeke, welcome in as well from that raid. Airnot, welcome in as well. How is everybody doing? Toss a coin to Mr. Witcher. Doing great. How are you doing? We're doing well, thank you. We haven't got any wins tonight though, but we're having fun. That's the main thing. And also, Letty is a nickname that I use. For some reason, I don't know why I don't like that one. So yeah, either call me Letitia or call me Lemon. Like, either is fine. Only my real life friends can call me Tish. But yeah. If you ever struggle with my name, just go with Lemon, because, you know, the way that I see it is it's a thing that already exists. So in theory, people should know it. And it was quite funny because there was a time where people actually spelt lemon wrong on like an embroidered thing that I had to have for my school back when I was at school. And I was just like, okay, well, that's dumb. Lime, got it. Yep, perfect Airnot, nailed it. Limes are my enemies.
There's a gold in there. There's a gold.
Get it. That's also a lie. I do quite like lime.
Yeah, I got
Nice.
gold. Woo, woo, woo.
Like, you guys are crushing it. It's 22-5.
Hell yeah.
That's a good song. It is a good song. Should hire her to record my favourite channel command. I mean, if you want to hire me for things, you're more than welcome to. I don't mind. Any extra work and extra money, I will gladly take.
You're speaking French.
Ah, bonjour. Is that Fakio? Did I pronounce that correctly? But welcome in as well. Or should I say bonjour?
You could go La Sange et sur la branche.
I could, but I'm not.
Yeah. Or oui, là c'est la table. Oui, là c'est la chaise. Oui, là c'est la branche.
My favourite thing to say in French is l'anglais citron, which is the English lemon. Because that's what I am.
Those ones where the cat is on the table, the cat is on the chair, and the cat is on the branch.
The cat is on the table. You have to say it in the robotic voice, otherwise it doesn't work. That's the law. And also, motion sickness warning for people in chat. This final can make people dizzy. This one has almost made me throw up on occasion. And I don't get motion sick that bad. It's literally only this final. So, if anyone is motion sick in chat, do bear that in mind. I'll try and keep the camera... I'll try and keep the camera relatively steady, but this one does get pretty nauseating. Like, it's only this that makes me motion sick. I don't get motion sick for anything else. It's literally just this one. Just so you know, Letitia really likes couch gamers. You shush, Tile. You shush. You cheeky sod.
I mean, my banhammer loves them.
This is true. Because Lard has the banhammer. Oh, but how's it going, man? It's good to see you this evening. I hope you're well. Oh, I love that devil kappa. That's good. The dark mode kappa. I love that. Because that is what you are. But I'll try and keep the camera steady for this one. It's easier when you're the one spectating. When you're the one playing, then
you
you have to spin it. Yeah. Because like when I play on this map, I am just spinning it around in circles the entire time. You dipped your toes in the slime there.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that because spectating in this game is garbage, that for me you just keep glitching all over the place. Nice! Yes, well done, Lard. Well done.
Top tier.
Yes. And that's how you win that map, guys. I've actually won that map a few times. Which is funny because of how much I hate it and how it makes me physically sick. Which is not an exaggeration, it does make me physically sick. But well, flipping done there. That was well played though.
Thank you.
I thought I'd like to stab them, not smack them. This is true, he has, technically on Twitch it's a mod sword, not a banhammer.
Well, what we call it, we have 2 bits, don't we, Tish? Because you are mod on my channel.
Yes.
We have 2 things. We have the banhammer and the timeout axe.
Yep. We do indeed. And yeah, I like that every streaming platform has a different tool. So it's like, because I mod for my friend Adam on like every platform, because he used to do streaming like everywhere before he stuck to Twitch. So I was just like, I have a whole arsenal of mod tools here. Fight me. It was great, because like I had the sword from Twitch, I had the the spanner from YouTube, I had like the axe from DLive, and I had like something else from some other site as well. It's just like, I have all of the things.
I felt DLive, oh my.
Yeah. Do you guys remember DLive? That was a thing. They had lemons as their platform's currency, and I was like, excuse me. Don't use my kind as your currency. How dare you?
So, I'm 13 wins away. Win 20 episodes, so now I'm 13 wins away.
Awesome.
From getting that, but I need first place in a racing round 20 times. So I must be near that, because I'm sure that
surely.
War Guys is another one.
Yeah, War Guys is a race.
Yeah, so I won that, so that's getting closer to that, so...
Yeah.
I'm getting closer. 13 wins
Nice. And I don't need to worry about trophies.
No, you don't. You have to get one.
Yeah, all I wanted was my lemon nameplate down in the bottom left there, and I got it. And before people ask, the lemon pirate outfit is a DLC outfit, so I did spend money on that. But, 5 seasons in and they finally put a lemon in there. I needed it, okay? I didn't care, because I got this game for free. Because back in the day when this game was brand new, if you had it on PlayStation, you got it for free. So only the PC people had to pay for the game itself. Soz guys.
PS Plus would win.
Yeah, we got it for free, which was awesome. I'm going to hop back in for another one. I've got about 15 minutes left of the stream, so let's see if I can fail spectacularly. Because I've decided tonight is not the night for a crown. I'm not feeling it. Well, a crown for me, because you just got a crown.
Yeah.
But I'm not feeling it for me tonight. I said I still think I'm on my losing streak. Again, I think Adam's stream last week took all of my luck. It really did.
No, you got a crown tonight.
True.
As I said earlier, when you was on about Savage.
True,
Saying
but
about
it's
having yours.
but it's not.
your-
But it's not in my inventory though.
Did we as a team win it? Yes
We
or no?
did, but it's not in
Thank
my
you very much.
inventory.
It doesn't matter. You
But
still
it
won.
matters to the numbers.
You still won, right? You still won. You and me, we won it, right?
Do you remember like back in the day when like we'd get like 12 crowns a stream? And it's like, yeah, but only one of them someone actually won, all the rest were season pass crowns. But they
Yeah.
were still crowns, so they counted. It's fine. That was great.
We still won it. We
We
as a
did.
unit, not just me.
But I
It's team
want to win though. I want to be first place in a final. Because I haven't done that in a bit.
Yeah, but I need to do 13 more.
Because for people that have not seen me play Fall Guys before, I have a weird kind of skill in this game where there are times where I am just the most useless player ever, and then there are times where I have such mad skills that it's like insane. It's so bizarre. My gaming skill is like, it's never an in-between. It fluctuates from being amazing to just being god-awful. And it's so bizarre, because, like, you know, most other gamers, it's like, oh yeah, they're just really good at loads of games, or, oh, they're a bit not great at much. And then you have, like, the people that are just in the middle. I am none of those three categories. I'm just, like, all over the spectrum, like, all the time, in every game that I play. And it's so bizarre, but that's just who I am. I like to defy all conventions all the time. It's fun to be different, okay? And I like being unpredictable because then it makes some great content. Like, genuinely, I think this game is one of the ones that gets the most clips from my streams. Which is weird because I only play it once a week. Like, Fallout, I do get a lot of clips in Fallout as well, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, even when I did more variety stuff before I got on the stream team, like, this game would always be one of my most top clipped, when I'd have so many other games going on as well. It's like, nope, Fall Guys always gets some clips, because there's always something weird or crazy or spectacular that happens. Like, always. It's hilarious.
Well, if you also want to see Tish in a somewhat more slightly adult environment, then there was a video posted on her Twitter earlier where you can actually hear her sultry tones and acting rather inappropriately.
Yeah, for a family-friendly Twitch channel, whenever I'm not on my own channel, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna behave. You can't make me. That's boring. But
Exactly.
again, because I am a voice actor / presenter, for my own content, I need to, you know, have a certain decorum to it. But other people's
Yeah.
content, nah.
Exactly. On my
Nah.
content, you misbehave. As it should be.
I was gonna say, I mean, you allow me to, so that's your fault.
I actively encourage you to.
Exactly. Which no one should ever do, because I am actually a very inappropriate human being when I want to be. My mind is so in the gutter that it's not seen daylight in years.
That's why
It's
we love you.
it's fantastic. But yes, because I do present on Jinx TV sometimes, and that is a family-friendly channel. Although the last time I was on there, I played 2 very not family-friendly games, but that's beside the point. It is
Oh.
a family-friendly channel. You know, I don't want to present myself in a not family-friendly way for stuff like that. And when people search me out, like, after doing presenting gigs elsewhere, they're going to be like, oh, no, that's a different person. Oh, we like the family-friendly stuff. So I behave myself on my own channel, just not on other people's. Unless they specifically say, Letitia, behave yourself. Then I will.
It's weird. It's weird because Julie Hardy is the exact opposite. On episode, it's her, she behaves very well. But on on her own, oh god, no.
Nah. I mean, you know, obviously I respect whoever's rules, but it's like if they don't have rules, I was like, okay, you can't swear, you can't make any adult jokes, then, you know, like, if they don't have those rules, then I'm gonna make adult jokes and I'm gonna swear.
Oh yeah.
I've gotten a lot better about the swearing on my own channel though. I only use my typical British swears most of the time now. Like,
Yeah,
there
bollocks.
were always like 2 swears that I would never say, but then I started phasing out some of the other ones as well.
And then you come on to mine, and then 5 minutes.
I mean, I somewhat behaved myself on Sunday. Somewhat. I'm still fairly tame, just not as I am on my channel.
Yeah, it's fine. You just go for it. Just let Luke be yourself.
But that was a fun game that I was not expecting to be good at.
I mean, you would have thought I would be slightly better at it than I was. You know, things considered. Of the, you know, appendage varieties.
Like, for me though, it's mostly because like you couldn't control with the analog stick, and I don't like games where you have to control with the D-pad. So
was
I thought
controlling the analog stick. That's the
I couldn't. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, that's because of the bloody DualShock controller.
Yeah, because I don't have an Xbox controller that I use for PC. I still use a PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
But then it's also weird because, yeah, when I have it plugged in, it still shows me the Xbox controls. It's like, but I know you can register a PlayStation controller, but it never shows me the PlayStation controller. So I've had to learn the PlayStation equivalent of every Xbox button. I'm just like, what is this one? That's this. What's that one? That's that. But luckily with Fallout, when I play that on PC, it's just muscle memory, so I don't need to translate the buttons there. It's just, okay, I know what they are. Because I play it on PlayStation every day as well. It's easy.
Well,
But
that's how I got
other
used to most
games-
of the controllers, because it's muscle memory. It's in the same. The button layout is still the same.
Yeah,
Apart
but
from
I
the
don't know
stick.
what they are. That's the thing.
A is X. A is cross.
I was going to say, excuse me? You dare say such blasphemous things in my stream? X?
Square is
X
cross.
on a PlayStation controller? Disgusting.
Square is X. Right.
Okay,
Triangle
that's
is Y.
fine. That's
Right.
fine. Yeah, but I didn't know that because I don't have an Xbox, so I don't look at an Xbox controller every day. Damn it! Oh, I went through that gold the same time as that other person did, but they got it first.
Oh no! Oh, the cheekery.
I could have been first place again. That would have been the second Hoopsie Legends I got first place in tonight, but 'twas not meant to be. Yeah, well.
But yeah, I finished on a win. Woo.
I will probably not. This one is a very...
hit and miss.
Yeah. Like, I do like the map itself. It's just sometimes super easy and then sometimes super difficult. Alright, I'm gonna go to this one. And then go away, Viking. No, get off, Viking! Made it. We're fine. I was so concerned about that Viking.
Woo.
But we're fine. They are 0 plus 2D cube and 2D pyramid. I hate you.
Oh, I can feel a banning coming on here. Oh.
I hate you. That is... I hate. Just hatred. Vehement hatred. It's like when people, yeah, they call Circle O, and then flipping Nolan North called it 0, and even he, like, you know, the super skilled pro gamer that he is, even he was like, wait, 0? Why did I say 0? The joke is that Nolan North voices in a lot of games, but he doesn't play a lot of games. But even he was like, I know 0's wrong. And like, it's not even the correct wrong. The correct wrong is O. But even he was like, that's no. Why did I say that? It was hilarious. Oh, it's got a flipping fan on it. I've never won a jump showdown with a fan.
Try and go
Ever.
sideways as quickly as possible.
Yeah, but it's difficult. Don't like it.
I got through that and I just forgot that you have arms coming at you.
Yeah, that's kind of most of the point of the map. The fan is just extra hell.
I know.
It's just going to be really tough when it gets to the smaller platforms, because you don't have much room to run through the fan. Because that's what I normally do, I run through the fan. I don't know why I'm leaving it this late. Why am I leaving it this late?
You could say now that this game has an only fan.
Oh my god! No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. This used to be my favourite final, but I don't like this version of it. It's so...
Come on, finish on a win.
No.
I put my go live screen up already.
I refuse. If I can kill the Viking though. Never mind, he died.
Well, tonight I do know what I'm doing now.
Hey, knowing things is useful.
It's half the battle.
It is. Oh my god, the fan. No! Bastard. To be fair, I lasted a lot longer on that one than I thought I would.
Oh, that's harsh. That's not
I didn't think I'd survive that long, so I'll take that.
yeah.
That's still annoying though, but I'll take it. And you know, I'll let this one play out. We'll see who wins this one, because they're both doing very well. Well, we'll see.
And then I must be gone.
Yes. Like, this one is so tough with the fan. But that is the longest I've survived. Normally I'm like one of the first people out when there's a fan on it. It's just, yeah, trying to time the jump over the beam, under the other beam, and through the fan. Well, not through the fan, ideally, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Basically, you don't want to be jumping when there's the fan. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, we jumped off the front! No!
Oh no, Ashley, make the joke. Make the
Aww.
joke. I want to see this joke before I go. Come on, tell us.
Oh no, llama jumped off the front. That sucks. Oh, never mind. Yeah, well. Didn't even get a level up from that. Pitiful.
Well,
Oh no, it's terrible. Oh well. That's fine. But thank you, everybody, for joining me this evening. Thank you, Lard, for keeping me company.
no worries. You're very welcome. Thank you for inviting me. into your
Yes. And I would say thank you to Jovi as well, but he's not in the call anymore. But thank you, Jovi, anyway, if you're lurking in the chats. I don't know if you're resting or taking care of other life business, but thank you as well. And now I need to go see who's doing what. Letitia did lose to an OnlyFan. I did. I did, and I'm sad. Sad. I was gonna say, oh, I know who we should raid. I was gonna say we should raid Tom, but he's probably gonna finish in a moment.
Yeah,
No, he's loading into a map. This is perfect. We're gonna go raid Tom. We're gonna go raid Birthday Boy, my trophy rival.
well, go on then. I shall go start my stream.
When do I ever get to raid Tom though? Let's be
Exactly.
honest.
No,
And it's his birthday, and
it is
he is my trophy rival. And also,
Yeah.
Tom changed the name of his Twitch channel from the one other time that I got to raid him.
Let's travel on life.
Yes, it is. So we're going to go raid my lovely friend, Mr. Tom Merritt.
And I will see you later.
And we
If
will
I don't
catch
see you
Lard.
before,
Yes.
I'll see you Monday.
Yes, in London. So everybody,
yeah.
hop in on... Oh, I misclicked. Hop in on the raid there. There we go. Pro streamer. Hop in on the raid to Mr. Tom Merritt. And I'll see you all tomorrow for some Fallout 4 idea. We're going to get back into that survival mode melee only run where I might make some progress on something. I don't know. And wish Tom a happy birthday when you see him as well. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.